Good morning. Rooney and I think 3-0 to United. Come on!
3-1 to the Reds. Cooney first goal on the 11th minute.
Right, Villa away. I mean, it's a tough game at the best of times, but the way Villa have been playing recently, their form has been sensational. Our form has not been sensational. I know we've not lost many games, but we have dropped a lot of points. We're missing Casemiro, we're missing Mbumo, we're missing Ahmad, Mazraoui. Don't think De Ligt and Maguire are going to be back. So we're a little bit thin on the ground. No idea what the starting 11 is going to look like. However, I just don't think we're going to get a result here. I think Villa are going to, they're going to do us 3-1.
Hello, Golden Balls.
Golden Balls? That's David Beckham. It's all about Lamans. Lamans to save a penalty. 2-1 United. How do you like those Lamans? Merry Christmas.
Hello and welcome to Stretford Paddock. This is the WatchAlong. Aston Villa versus Manchester United at Villa Park. We've got a full house here today. My name's Joe, joined by Tom Cooney. How are you?
I'm good, Joe.
Are you excited?
I'm always a little bit excited for a game, you know,
Yes.
It can promise things, but I'm usually quite optimistic. I'm a little bit...
Oh, we'll get into that in a minute. Jay Motty's here as well. How are you, Jay?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I am. I'm always excited and very excited about this game. And it's a rare occasion, I think, where I've got my predicted 11 right.
Yeah, it was all spot on, wasn't it?
I think in the sort of 12 years I've been doing YouTube, I don't think that's happened before.
And you sort of... Did you have inside knowledge that Kobbie Mainoo was injured?
Yeah.
But,
His brother wore a T-shirt at my house last night saying Mainoo's injured. So I knew.
You knew.
Hot drink at me on you.
We've got Scotty here as well. Scotty, how are you?
Well, I've scalded my hands now, thanks to him. Yeah, good, cheers, thanks. Very festive and
Are
looking
you excited for the game?
So it's a word to describe.
See, what
it,
is
yeah.
all this? Why is it right? It's Tom. What's up with you? I mean, other than United being inconsistent, not very good for a decade.
But hang on a minute.
What?
You can't be having a go at him about optimism and excitement. He's Mr.
Whoa! But he said no. But now he said
Yeah,
no.
no, that's what he usually is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sticking up for you.
I know that's what I'm worried about.
He's the guy that's still sweating when he's coming no matter
But
what.
I'm remarking on the change of
I'm
tone.
normally very optimistic.
And you're quite optimistic.
Yeah.
We've
as
lost
well, Tom.
McCullough, by the way, off sweating when he's coming, boss. We can't lose
McCullough's
him as well.
completely gone.
Then you'll end up going and it's just over.
So,
Which one were we on for? Was it West Ham?
Yes, West Ham.
And I think after that there was just a feeling of, it just feels a bit different now, doesn't it? Like even I'm starting to get a little bit... It's a good job the Wolves game came when it did.
Someone scored 8 goals in 2 games. That's title winning form.
yeah.
It is.
People talking about the best 45 minutes of the season against Bournemouth,
Yeah.
and then by the 50th minute we're 3-2 down at home.
But what
against a side that hasn't won in 8.
what a 45 though.
Yeah.
I got confused.
Hey, and guess
as
what?
well.
They haven't won in 9 now.
Yeah, they didn't win last
Right.
night. Yes, they did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they didn't beat us either.
I
So-
thought we was ahead twice. I made a mistake. It was 3 times.
3 times.
3 times.
The full 3, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
As many as you'd like.
Hey, back and forth. I love all
And
that.
Scotty, would you echo what Tom said there? Was the West Ham game the moment where you felt something
The
just break
West
underfoot?
Ham game was a blip in my admiration for Amorim. But with the Bournemouth 45 minutes, I thought that was brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Second half, not so much. You know, I reckon we should.
It feels like we're trolling, doesn't it?
If we could play games for 45 minutes, United be mint.
Yeah. You can play
But then-
games 45 minutes against a poor Bournemouth side.
Yeah,
We'll be all right.
I just think for a spectacle, it was more enjoyable. If we're going to be shit, I'd rather we were the shit against Bournemouth than the shit against West Ham.
I felt, when I left Old Trafford, I agree with that, because I did a little thing on Instagram. Felt all right. It's frustrating to draw a game at home, especially when you've led 3 times, but because there was loads of goals, it just felt a bit better, and there was a spell where we looked really good. So I didn't feel as deflated as I did for a West Ham game, or if I want to, go further back, certainly nowhere near the levels of frustration I felt against Everton.
I'm getting frustrated because I think since we beat Brighton, it just seems like we're always talking about a half of football, and it would be nice to have a good half of football and then another half that is maybe a bit shit, so that we still win the game rather than a loss of control that negates everything we've done in the other half.
Yeah,
I agree. That's a good point.
I'm just getting quite tired of it. Like even after that fourth goal went in when Cooney scored, I was getting a bit annoyed with the celebrations because it was like, we've done it. They spent ages And, he had one together, then one on his own. I'm like, they're going to score in a minute.
Yeah, this game isn't over. Was it the 79th minute or something? We'll get into the team in a second, but I'd like to sort of spark the team news. QWERTY with a super chat, 199, thank you very much. No Mainu, time for him to go, wasting him. Let's get the team news up, please. There you go, Lomond's in goal. We've got Shaw, Heaven and Yoro. Then it is Dorgu and Dallo as the two wing-backs, with Bruno Ugarte as the midfield two there, and then Cunha and Mason Mount in behind Benjamin Sesko. No Mainu in the team, no Mainu on the bench either, Jay. He's injured.
I think so. The manager's addressed this. He said that the whole brother wore a t-shirt thing, he said he's not asked about. He said his brother did something to him on social media when he was playing football. He said it's not an issue as far as he's concerned. He said the main thing is Mainu played well against Bournemouth. And there's a good chance he'll start against Aston Villa. This manager, if nothing else, no matter whether you love him or loathe him, is honest. He's honest to a fault, right? Sometimes I think he can be a little bit too transparent in his press conferences. I don't think he'd lie. I think if he wanted to drop Kobbie Mainoo, like he did with Marcus Rashford, he dropped him, didn't he? Yeah. Like he did with Garnacho. He dropped Garnacho and Rashford for the derby. That's a big call to drop them both in the squad. I think he'd come out and say it. I think he'd say he's not in the squad because I'm not happy with his behaviour. Yeah. And if he wants to get back in the squad, he needs to fix up. I think he'd do that.
He certainly wouldn't spend the week downplaying it, defending him, and also then drop him.
You're relying on that. If you're going to start lying and saying, well, let's pretend you've got an injury, you're relying on him to go along with that.
Yeah.
And him not to tell anyone that I didn't have an injury. The manager's dropped me.
By the sounds of it, his brother would be wearing a t-shirt saying he's not injured.
Exactly.
By the end of the day.
Yeah. So I think I know it's sort of, it does feel like, oh, that's a bit of a coincidence. But this isn't let's not forget, Mainu missed a game a few weeks ago when Fletcher had to come into the squad because he got injured in training. It's not the first time it's happened. It's just unfortunate for Mainu because I think he had a very, very good chance of getting in the team today, starting in a Premier League game for the first time this season. And now, not only is that not happening, but you're going to have a lot of people just thinking there's an issue between him and the manager.
Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, I think it scuppered any chance of playing a 4-3-3 as well, because we don't have three central midfielders. As simple as that, really. I know you could put Jack Fletcher in, but I don't see that being an option, really. In terms of first team experience, not even experience, but just someone with any first team experience, we have two fit central midfielders. I guess you could have dropped Mason Mount back, but it almost feels like you kind of square pegs in round holes at that point. I think he would have, or personally, I had a feeling he was going to play four at the back and three in midfield, but he literally cannot really do that.
I think, to be fair, Joe, there's a good chance your team would have been right and Mainu stayed fit. I do think that this has affected his thinking. The way he was talking, me and you were
sort of
chatting earlier,
weren't
we? I thought his press conference, the embargo stuff was very good. He addressed it head on. I thought what he said made a lot of sense. And he didn't strike me as a manager that was annoyed with him. It just seemed like he was like, well, he's played all right, he can hopefully get back in the team now. It's just a shame for Mainu because this was an opportunity for him. Yeah. And Casemiro's going to be back next game, and Casemiro will start next game, undoubtedly.
Scotty, what do you make of the team? Is it just a case of the only options he's got, or would you make some tweaks to that?
No, I think he's pretty much rolled all the players he's got there on it, with the AFCON and the Mainu situation. I am very worried going up against this Aston Villa team, I'm not going to lie. You say 3-5-2, I'm hoping it's 5-4-1.
Just get everyone back.
5-5-0.
Yeah, big Brian, big Ben up front. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a really difficult game today. It is nice to see Sesko back, but I do worry about where the sort of creativity is coming down the flanks with no Ahmad. You've got Dallo and Dorgu as well. It's just and that defence as well. Heaven in the centre of defence. He's played all right for 20 minutes, but he's got a mistake in him. I'm trying to be optimistic.
It is tough though, isn't it? We don't really have many options. It's just about a first team. Like, you look at all those players and none of them go, why is he playing? But I think it's 7 first team players we've got out now. It's not exactly where you want to be, is it?
I think even if Martinez was fitter, it wouldn't. It's just with the height in the team, I can understand why Heaven continues there, even though he has looked a bit shaky at times. It's just very easy to play through the middle of United sometimes. Yeah. And the only other thing is that I guess Xerxes got more minutes under his belt recently, but with that lack of creativity, they're probably going to look to get the ball forward quicker. And Sesko can hang on to it and bring Cunha into play.
I wonder what we'll do. I wonder whether we'll let them have a bit of possession, because that team lacks creativity, doesn't it? It lacks control. You've lost one of your attacking players in Ahmad. You've lost obviously in Burma, who I think those two, I've said in the preview, are our second and third highest chance creators in the squad behind Bruno. So you've lost, the silver and bronze medalists in terms of creativity. and you've replaced it with a defender for all intents and purposes in Dalot. So it is a difficult situation to be in, and I wonder whether we're going to let them have more of the ball, because I think the idea of us sort of penning them in and trying to break them down, other than Sesko's aerial threat, which is good but isn't, he's not sort of Les Ferdinand in the air as we were talking about before.
Yeah, nice.
He's decent in the air, but you wouldn't just chip it up and he's going to dominate centre backs. I think he can, do a bit, but I think we're going to probably allow them a little bit more of the ball. And as you said, Tom, Heaven's height over Martinez, and again he seems to be on sort of a real strict minutes plan, doesn't he, Martinez?
I think
we're
as
going
well
to have to do a bit of defending, and maybe elect to do a little bit more defending.
When we pop it about a bit, Casemiro is often quite involved.
Yeah, he is
from picking the ball up, and Ugarte is definitely a downgrade in ability on the ball. So that's. I
think something else that we're going to have to see as well is, from Bruno and Ugarte, real defensive positional discipline, which is two things a thing that they both struggle with, where to be in transitions in particular.
Oh, yeah.
I think if we limit the number of defensive transitions by sitting back a little bit, you mitigate some of their weaknesses. Because I think Aston Villa counter-attacking against that team, to me, is really worrying, especially the midfield. Because if Bruno thinks, I've got to join in the attack even more than normal because we've got no Mbeumo and Ahmad, and you've got Ugarte by himself, he could be the best centre defensive midfielder in the world, which he isn't, and he'd still have an absolute uphill battle on his hands. So I think maybe sit back a little bit, allow them to have the possession. I'll go through the Villa team and we'll get your thoughts on that as well. So it's Martinez in goal, Cash, Concert, Lindelof, Maatsen, Onana, Kamara, Tielemans and McGinn, and Rodgers as well, with Watkins up front. It's basically their kind of copy and paste team. I know Buendia's played a bit more, Marlon's played a bit more, but all sort of first team regulars for Villa. What do you make of that team, Jay?
Yeah, it's a good team. They're doing well. I think the midfield's quite strong. I've been really impressed with Youri Tielemans since he's gone at Villa.
Yeah,
I think he smashed it last season. Whenever the game's on the telly, it's them. He always seems to pop up. He seems to do really well. Obviously, the flying, is it 9 wins on the spin?
Yeah.
That's just slight worrying about the midfield there, because I think McGinn's obviously, he's limited, but he's useful and he's very good at what he does. Do you know what I mean? John McGinn, and Onana's a bit of an handful as well, and he's a strong player. He can get about a lot. So there's going to be a bit of a battle there in midfield, and Stoke were up for it. I've not seen a lot of it to Lindelof at Villa. I thought at United he wasn't great in his last sort of.
You've seen a lot of him at United.
Yeah. So I don't know. Can we get at him? Because he at United in his last year or so, he definitely got caught out a couple of times. Yeah. So I'd be looking at targeting him maybe. And thinking,
Sesko, the type of striker he often struggles against, doesn't he? Big physical players.
I know he's obviously they've been doing well, but Sesko's a top striker, so we can maybe expose that a little bit. I mean, I look at that team and I don't think that's an unbeatable team or anything. It's just a good team that's doing well, isn't it? Me and you were speaking on a preview, but the difference between our team and theirs, I know we've lost a lot of players for this game, but over the last 2 months or so, is that belief they've got. That when they've had games that have been like that, they've won them. When we've had games that have been like that, they've either stayed like that or we've lost.
Yeah, and I think the bar's been risen in comparison to the opposition that we've faced of late as well. This Villa team is very well drilled. All the players know what they're supposed to do, and that's evident in the performances. Where if we come up against the likes of West Ham, Everton, and Bournemouth, and even back to sort of Spurs and Nottingham Forest, these are teams that are very much in flux and transition, whether that's with managers and stuff. And we've been able to play a bit more football. With this, it's a bit of an unknown quantity, like how the United go up against a team that's going to be well drilled.
I think the as you mentioned before, the Brighton game was one of the few this season where you're playing against a team that knows what they're doing with a stable manager, and we still managed to sort of control the game. But otherwise, like you said, we've sort of struggled in those situations a little bit, haven't we? I mean, it is a tough game, and like you said, you go through Villa's team. Rodgers would probably be worth 50, 60 million, maybe 70 in today's market.
He's doing well in it,
but
Rodgers.
It's not a team that's sort of stacked full of £100 million talent, but every position you've got a 6, 7, 8 out of 10 player, and they just, like you said, at top confidence, top form. They had a shit start to the season, but that's almost acting as like propellant and fuel for this next run that they've been on. They look excellent, and there's no one place where you go, stop him and you've won. Tielemans is maybe the closest you get to that, but if you cut him out of the game, McGinn can take over with his work rate, Onana's physicality, Rodgers is running and sort of effort, and then Watkins has got a bit of quality, even though he's not scored a lot this season.
They've got a bit more on the bench than us as well.
Yeah, they have. Marlon's their top scorer this season. I think Buendia's top 2 or 3 for him as well. Luca Digne's another one who's sort of tons of experience at different levels across Europe. He's a good player to have. So yeah, it is a tricky one, and I think we're going to have to. One thing that we've changed massively from this season to last season, last year was all about trailing for a long time and then getting an equaliser or not. This season, this season is we score early, hold the lead for a long time, and then concede.
Yeah.
Which I do think I'd much rather be doing what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Because we're not playing as a sort of almost like not that it's sort of prey and predator, but we are playing more as the predator in games where we look like the team who wants to go in the lead and win the game.
Yeah.
Whereas last season I felt we were a team that was trying not to lose and failing. This year we're a team that's trying to win and failing, which obviously failing either way isn't great, but I think there's a mindset shift where if we get an early goal and we can hold them off and counter-attack a little bit, I think that would be a good chance. If they score first, I think we're really going to struggle because I don't see how we break them down if they start defending.
Do you know the sort of the unknown quantity in that team is that goalkeeper?
Yeah.
Like, you know, we were linked with him, weren't we? And he did his best to put us off last time he was at Old Trafford. But he's a bit of a nutter, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like, I've watched him a few times this season. He's been out of the team for a little while. I don't know if it was injury or what rotation or what's gone on there. I'm not really sure. But he's always got one in him. He's just a weird guy though, because like you saw it in the World Cup final. He's got one in him, but he's also capable of producing an amazing match-winning save that basically won his country the World Cup. You just don't know what you're going to get with him, do you?
No.
Like last season when he took out Rasmus Højlund, just almost
stupidity.
Yeah, needlessly, and cost them a Champions League spot. That was mental.
That was mental.
And then wanted to leave in the summer as well.
Then wants to go
At the end of the season.
Yeah, see you later. How can I stay here? We're not in the Champions League.
Yeah.
We're not in the Champions League because of you.
No, I'm not having this. I'm not staying with these losers. We deserve to be in elite competition, and we're not. I'm off. I mean, it was my fault. All right, I'll stay then. Adele Samakia says, United. We
Good
can
shout.
do it today.
Love that.
Respect. Ark MU says, stop crying about Mainu. He's literally injured, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I think there's not everyone in the chat is aware that he's injured.
I thought they were having a go.
No, there's a new, every so often there's a wave of people that come in and go, why isn't Mainu playing it? And then everyone else in the chat goes, he's injured.
Right.
And then they go, all right, cool. So that's the we should almost get it. Can we get it at one of these graphics, or is it too late? A little Mainu injured graphic, not in the squad because he picked up a knock yesterday, just so people are aware as soon as they come in. Lauren Rose, hello, says, today's my birthday, so I'm just hoping United don't ruin it. Of course, we're the only game today.
Happy birthday.
21st of December, is that a good birthday or a bad birthday?
It's a bit close to Crimbo.
I think it's a terrible birthday.
Yeah.
Personally, yeah.
My daughter's is a couple of weeks ago. That was a couple of weeks ago. That's a bit close, but I think 21st is very close.
Because
No one's asked, do they?
No.
And you get double presents in it. Like that's for both. That's for Christmas and your birthday.
And also, it means it's far enough away from Christmas, 4 days, that if you open your birthday present as a double present, Christmas still feels like. If your birthday is Christmas Day, and someone gets you a mega double present, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if you open your big present now, 4 days later, you almost forgot about that. And you woke up on Christmas and you're sad.
Would you do that to your child?
I'd do that to my child,
If you had a job and your birthday's at Christmas and you started a new employment, I'd be putting like the 25th of August.
Yeah, just
making it up.
Yeah. So who wrote that in the thing there? Ben? Is Ben's nan's birthday today?
Is it?
So Ben?
Nana Ben?
Yeah?
Nana Ben.
Well done,
Nana Ben.
Happy birthday, Nana Ben. Make it.
How many candles on a cake? 82.
Really?
Well done.
Blimey.
Go on.
No?
I'm waiting for you to say, Jay, do you remember your 82nd birthday?
No, I'm not. Well, I know you don't, so I'm not even going to ask. That's the memory at your age, isn't it? Here's a bit of an interesting non-United news, but pretty big news. Liverpool. This is according to the BBC. Liverpool. I mean, it's half news,
Liverpool
half
fear.
bollocks. Liverpool fear significant lower leg injury for Isak. So they don't say what it is, but by the sound of it, it looks as though it may well be something pretty severe. Did you watch the game yesterday?
Yeah, I did.
What did you make of it?
I can't watch Spurs, man, without just getting annoyed that we lost that final to him. Like, where was this nonsense when we played him? Like, Romero turned into, like, Prime Maldini for about an hour, didn't he? Do you know what I mean? And then yesterday, he's booting players in front of the ref when he's already on a yellow. And they've died 10 men already in the last, 5 minutes. Like, what are you doing that for? They definitely would have got an equalised Spurs if you hadn't balls that up for them. They were all over the Scousers, even though they're out 10 men. And then you go down to 9, it's over, innit?
Do you know in
Just idiotic,
like a gangster film where there's always one sort of mid-level mobster who's just such a nutter that he inevitably dies in the film.
Yeah, he ain't
Because
got
like
long
everyone else is like taking the piss and then he's fucking shooting him like 20 times.
Yeah.
That's what Romero's like.
He's
Like,
sunny.
we've done the job, we got out. Why have you gone back in to do a piss on the bank manager?
Yeah.
Like, you've got us all fucked here. Like, the goal that they scored was his fault because he gave the ball away and went, oh, I've got to win it back, and just ran
started
away.
running around like he was a
And then
lunatic,
left
didn't he?
Isak, no, his verse completely
Yeah.
open behind him. And then, like you said, he just won a free kick 25 yards out, and he's kicking their players.
Kicking Cooney in the
What
arm.
are you doing, you
But it's
absolute
also, what's that
sausage?
achieving? Like, I'm just going to kick your elbow.
he's
I think
clean.
that's-
He gave him a little something on the way down, but
man.
that's just where he's wired,
just
isn't it? He's
dumb.
mental.
He's just like got the self-control of a child. It genuinely, like, if you're an adult and but how many times has he cost his team games like that? The Chelsea game a couple of years ago where under Ange, where they went down to 9 men again, funnily enough, he was the one that got sent off there. He was on a booking and he's sliding in, taking people out, oh no, we're not going to give him a second yellow, and then he slides in another person, like, just doesn't learn his lesson.
Did you watch
It's
the
pet hate,
Newcastle
man.
game?
I
A couple of
watched
weeks back.
Newcastle Tottenham.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't.
Well, he went up front, scored 2, including an overhead kick in the 96th
Oh no, I did.
minute.
I saw the last 10 minutes. I saw that overhead kick. Maybe
Yeah,
the worst overhead kick that's ever taken
But I
place.
mean, he went up and scored 2. He's like he's obviously got something, hasn't he?
He's mad. He's a decent player if he can be sort of harnessed correctly, but so often he can't be. Callum Shahadi says, hello from Perth. 3 generations up at 12:30am for United. Grandad, Dad, our 11-year-old, and our 4-week-old. Wait, who are you in that? Oh,
Have you seen the quote from Amorim on Mainu, by the way?
Can you just read this?
Sorry.
Quote from Callum.
I didn't know if you were aware.
Sorry, no, I haven't seen it. I would like to hear after
well,
this.
there you go.
Sorry, Callum. Jay was interrupting you there. Very rude. But again,
Sorry, I'm not used to Joe reading comments. Sorry, go on.
No, let's not do that. Jay can't read.
Joe's mum.
Ben, get him out of here. And our 4-week-old newest fan, can we get a shout out, please? Yes, you can, Callum. Fantastic stuff. 12:30am as well. So you're looking at the best part of 3am by the time you get into bed there. Good stuff, Callum. Sorry, Jay.
Sorry, I got all excited.
Sorry to interrupt you.
I saw the Amorim quote on Mainu. I think this is what he's on talking about now because the MUTV quotes, the ones on red didn't say anything about it. So he says Amorim on Mainu. I think he'll be back in a few weeks, but I'm not sure.
Shit.
It's bad timing, not only for the team but also for him. Let's focus on the players who are ready to play.
Weeks.
That's a
isn't
stretch to say this is a conspiracy to add the T-shirt gate.
No,
Something's
it's not.
happened, hasn't it? In terms of like an injury, not they fell out.
A few weeks as well. That's an
really
actual
fell out.
injury. isn't it?
Oh, flat man, isn't it?
Yeah, you're looking at an actual injury here rather than just a knock.
The shit thing for Mainu is AFCON. I know Casemiro is nothing to do with AFCON, but AFCON looked like a little bit of an opportunity for him because there's so many players going away that you'd think he'd get more minutes, and now it looks like he could miss
Opportunities
AFCON.
in the 10.
Yeah. Like now it looks like he'll be back when the AFCON players come back. So
Does that excel the opportunities, the chances of him going out on a loan then, do you think?
good
don't
point.
know.
Don't know.
Yeah.
It's great.
I'm
knowing
gonna
it.
independent.
Calf injury apparently.
Bloody calves.
I don't know if that you mentioned.
Oh, you look at that bench today, United are not in a position to be letting anyone out on loan.
No,
really.
Not unless we can bring
can't-
someone
yeah.
in first. It would have to be 1 in, 1 out because we've got, like you said, we've only got, well, I suppose 2 players out, but there's no options off the bench in midfield really, other than academy players. Yeah, really shit time. In it's shit as well, like little things like that. And I'm not saying that this will happen, but they can be the difference between. Amorim was sort of bigging it up all week, like you said in the press conference and interviews, about how when you get your opportunity, all I'm here to do is play the best people for the job. If you come in, play well, you'll play again. Like this was the moment he had.
Yeah.
And then now it's gone. It's just so, because like you said, AFCON as well, if he's coming back in 2 or 3 weeks when the Mbeumo and Ahmad are back, we'll probably be straight back into a back 5. I know we're playing one today, but I think that's personnel issues. Straight back into a back 5. Casemiro will be back, obviously. It might just be as you were, whereas this was a good 2 or 3 week period where he could go, here's what I'm about. I've learned over the last 6 months, this is what you want me to do, what you don't want me to do. I'm going to prove it.
Yeah.
And that opportunity seems to have gone. It's so shit, the timing of things, isn't it? It just can make such a big difference in terms of your career or, short term at least. So, again, not trying to blow it up too much, but I feel really bad for him because it felt like such a monumental chance he was
It's a weird one with Mainu as well, isn't it? Because me and you spoke about it quite a lot on Paddock Live or whatever, and it's not like, I know he's not starting in the Premier League, but it's not like he gets completely ignored. He does use him.
Yeah.
So if you're hammering, you're probably thinking, well, I don't actually want to lose him on loan because that doesn't help me at all. I do want him to I probably want him to stay because I'm going to, I give him minutes. And even though a lot of us would like to see him get more minutes. But then, the sort of counter thing to that is if you've got a player that's not starting, who's not happy or whatever, and also, he's gone from 32 games, 34 games to, is it 8, 9, 10 games this season? Well, I know this is only halfway through the season,
but he's
not
made
playing as many minutes.
Played in 11 of the 16 league games. So like you said, only 200 minutes, but he's a regular, he plays in most games.
So I'm just like, Fergie, remember when Fergie recalled David Beckham when he went to Preston, and Beckham wasn't even near the first team, he just recalled him because we had injuries. He's like, I might end up using him. So if he takes that approach, then Mainoo's not going anywhere. I just don't know if he will.
Is the whole thing about Mainoo, is it a desperation for how bad United are playing rather than sort of him deserving to be in a starting 11? Like in United's successful period, you were talking about Beckham there at the age of 20, you wouldn't be rushing to put these players through, but it's because of how bad United are, we're putting this sort of pressure on Mainoo.
I don't know, I think Mainoo's, for me, not in this system, but I'd like to see the system change anyway. I think Mainoo's been very good for United when he's played. I think, no, that's not exactly a revelatory statement. He was man of the match in his debut, man of the match in the cup final, and I think there is an element of people maybe romanticising it slightly, like he's the answer to all our problems, which I don't think he is. But I think he's a very good midfielder, and I'd like to have seen him start at least one game by December. I think that's the problem. United have been very up and down, and he's not started any, which is disappointing to me, especially when we've struggled in midfield in particular. So many games where we've been overrun, and you think, so many games where you could use his control, where you could use the things he's good at. That's what frustrates me,
especially when we're giving away leads and stuff.
Yeah, because he's so good at keeping possession.
A bit of a perfect storm of three things. I think one is what you're saying, Jay. The performances aren't great, and people think Mainoo could make us play better. That's obviously fundamentally one thing. I think the second thing, much like we saw with Donny van der Beek under Solskjaer, the guy who's not playing is the one that could fix things. I think especially if you're not winning, there's an assumption that the manager, almost like a video game, puzzle game or something, where you do have a squad that could theoretically win any game, and it's your job as a manager to put the pieces in the right place to win it, when realistically you might just have no way of winning a game. So I think the perception is, if you'd have done something different, we would have won today, and Mainoo is the most obvious difference you could have made to win it. And the third thing is he's an academy player that is obviously something that's so fundamental to Man United and being a United fan. That adds another level. And the other thing that I forgot at the start is that he is a symptom of us playing a formation that a lot of people don't like. So we've gone from having 3 midfielders, of which Mainoo was 1, to 2 midfielders, and now this guy that is all the things I've just mentioned is the one that is dropped to the bench. Why are we playing 5 at the back anyway? If only we played 4 at the back, Mainoo could start every week. I think it is a perfect storm of all the weaknesses of the manager being put into one person as Kobbie Mainoo.
It's a great point. I'd add another one in there. You mentioned the Donny van der Beek thing. I think I've seen this a lot on social media where people are comparing it to Tanai with Ahmad.
Yeah.
Where it's like everyone thought Ahmad should be getting more minutes, and then he didn't. And then Ruud came in. I know he played under Tanai, but he was obviously not his guy, was he?
No.
And then Ruud came in and was like, straight away, Ahmad's one of my main men, and Ahmad's done quite well. He's done very well on it. So I think it's like you say, all those factors, and it's a shame because it's not a great situation for anyone, is it? It's not a good situation for Mainoo. It's not a good situation for fans because we're getting frustrated. It's not a good situation for the manager, really. He's answering questions every week on it. Yeah. And you could argue, well, it's his fault because he's not picking him, but it's just not ideal. And now you've got an injury as well, which just makes it all worse.
What would your thoughts on Mainoo playing and not playing be?
Well, I think just to add on to what you were saying there, this season as well is just it's a rubbish. The timing of it is awful because we've never played so few games. You can't replicate. You can't replicate the format of games. Training's great, but there needs to be, if we had more League Cup games, if we were playing in Europe, even if it's Europa League games on a Thursday, you can move things around. There is a bit more room for rotation, but when you're only playing league games, it's important that you do build some relationships and you do have some consistency. So it's really hard to. I understand that the manager's got an idea. That's going to form the. This team hasn't changed an awful lot in the areas where Mainoo's trying to break in. He came on quite early against Bournemouth. I think he got a good 45 minutes almost. So he was the first person that he went to when he tried to change the game. I do think he's in his thoughts. Yeah. It's just, I do think it's become a little bit of a. It has been blown up a little bit I do think he's young. I think he played in that Euros final, and he's such a. We always get very excited about academy prospects, and he's obviously a quality player. It's not. Yeah. I don't think we're wrong about that.
No, 100%.
And I think the fact that maybe if the system was different, we'd be seeing more of him. Yeah. Is another frustration for the fans. But I do think Amarim's a fan. I do think he likes him. And I think this is just unfortunate.
Yeah, it's massively heightened, isn't it? Becoming a Man United player and an academy player. That we've seen it with the likes of Rashford and players before that. But this argument online where people are saying that it's detrimental to Mainoo's development by him not playing, and that's the cause for him to go out on loan. The only comparison I can make from an academy player is like Phil Foden, who at the same age had played the same amount of games at Man City as Mainoo has now. So that argument is null and void, surely.
I think. Why do you mean that argument's null and void? Sorry.
Because Foden's at the same age. Foden had been playing the same amount of games for Man City as Mainoo has for Manchester United.
But wasn't it a different way around with Foden? Wasn't it like 12 games in his first season, 20 games in his second season, 30 games?
So you're saying, but I mean, overall,
Mainoo's going the
much
way
better
around,
team though. City,
my point is, Mainoo's going playing quite a lot every week. Yeah. So playing half an hour.
That's the thing that I think is difficult. Yeah. People look at it as he's on the way down, and then what was the end goal? Well, the end of that trajectory is leaving.
But that's the thing, isn't it? That's a problem.
People's worry, isn't it?
Because I think if Amarim had more job security, he could actually maybe send him out on loan for the greater good and go and get some minutes, because when Casemiro and Bruno, we've just seen some quotes there, now all of a sudden his future's not as certain as it was a couple of years ago. When they go, you could be my guy next season or the season after. Yeah. But Casemiro's almost in the Jose Mourinho at Chelsea vein, where it's like, the 11 that I've got right now is all I'm asked about. I'm not in a position to start worrying about next season or the season after. So I don't know, because I do think it is a slight worry for a player that's played quite a lot to suddenly play half an hour a week.
I personally don't think he should go on loan though, for me, and I don't think United should send him out either.
No,
I think that not to sort of repeat Amarim's entitled stuff, and I don't think Mainoo is particularly personality wise, but I think that being someone that plays minutes in most games for Man United, even if it's a very few minutes and an annoyingly small amount of minutes, why would you get rid of someone that's doing that? Unless you're replacing him with someone who's going to start every week. I think that Kobbie Mainoo plays most games for Manchester. He played 12 games out of the 17 we played this season. It's not every week, and it's not enough. I'm not saying that, but if from a purely Manchester United club perspective, I'm not letting a player leave that comes on most weeks. Why would we do that? Why are we hurting the team that literally... if you're Xerxes or someone, I'd almost understand it more. I know he's started a couple of games, but I feel like the manager does anything he can not to bring him on. Ugarte, I'd understand it more. But Mainoo feels to me like he's first person off the bench, typically, in midfield. I wouldn't let him leave. I think we need him. I think he plays a fair amount. Not as much as we'd all like, but I wouldn't let players go just because we value... them more than another player. I think personally, I think about the team and the club, and I think we need him to be here to play.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's being a bit selfish to.
It's not selfish to want a player to stay at Manchester United, and I think this is what we're going back to. Amarim does use him. Yeah, he does use it. He's a player that he uses. Like you say, it was his first port of call in the Bournemouth game, so it's not like he's a player that's getting, no minutes at all.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't even know whether Amarim was bothered about the idea of. Mainoo needs more minutes. I don't know whether that's a consideration for him at all. He might not care about that. Yeah. He might be thinking, well, that's your problem. My problem is winning games at Manchester United. I need you to help me do that. I don't know.
I wouldn't look at it as too much of a regression personally, because we finished 16th last year. So anything you read into last season, it obviously wasn't good enough. So whether Mainoo was playing every week, I do think that there was, when Amarim's coming out of look, there was probably players within that squad that he decided, I'm not moving forward with these players, and he sidelined them in a way. And then he filled in them gaps with younger players, and maybe look at Cheeto coming on in games when we needed a goal. He's nowhere near now. He's where he kind of should be, developing. Mainoo's clearly a player that is at the point where he's involved. He's going to get minutes. He'll start games when he can. But I think naturally with the academy, with the younger players, it was probably a case of being over-relied on last year because of needs must, and now it's maybe protecting them a bit more. I would like to think that's what's going on. I genuinely don't. I've never really got on board with the whole. I think he wants to get rid of Mainoo. I think because of the uncertainty and because of us wanting him to play more, it just feeds these the narrative. Obviously the loan, asking for a loan didn't help, but I don't think he wants to go. I don't think he wants to leave Man United long term, and I don't think that Amarim sees him leaving long term either.
I think most people have said that, even the ones that are saying he wants to leave, said it's a loan.
Yeah.
There was a hint, wasn't there? Was it Chris Wheeler who said
Yeah.
something at the weekend, like saying he'd be open to a permanent move, but I don't know. I like Chris, but I don't know how.
I think it's because he's played for
otherwise.
England. He's played for England, and there's a tournament coming up, and he probably thinks that, you know, if I'm playing football, I can get back in there, and I don't blame him for that in a way, because I understand it. If I was playing, maybe I'd be in the England picture.
Yeah.
I think
But at
it's
the same
probably
time-
gone now, isn't it? That
Yeah,
chance.
I'd have thought
Well,
so.
he's not getting in that team.
I know Tuchel's like, you know, a bit random, but I'd be surprised if he went out alone, smashed it enough to get in England. So you never know, but doubtful.
Ben Toppin in the comment, the super chat says, "Morning from Florida lads. Good morning. This squad only wins when they aren't supposed to, so I'm confident we'll get the 3 points. Come on, United." I like that. I like that sort of reverse logic there, but it does kind of work. King Ragnar says, "Do we think Cobby stays or not?" I think he does personally. I don't think he goes anywhere in January. No. What do you reckon?
Push comes to shove, probably stays. Yeah. I think, like you've said, he's getting minutes. And unless we bring someone else in, then you're just going to weaken the squad, aren't you?
Where's he going to go? He's going to go to a side that are struggling.
They've sort of got a Napoli, innit? Everyone loves United players. Got a Napoli.
They're just willing to take.
I don't see
all
the
our
point in
players.
a loan to Italy though for 6 months.
I'd rather he didn't go to Italy. To be honest, I agree with that. But I think then I don't know. It's like rumours they don't want him to go to the Premier League. I mean, it's just getting silly, isn't it?
But the issue there as well, when's his contract up as well? Because he still hasn't signed his contract renewal.
I think
right?
he's
Got another year.
He's got
Yeah,
another
he's got
year.
a year, 18 months, and then United can extend it a year. So I think that's not
It's
a
not as
massive
pressing as
concern.
people
Yeah,
are making
I
out.
think.
Yeah, I think that is right. Jared says, "Who can I talk about my Paddock order not shipping yet? I ordered it over a month ago. I sent 2 follow-up emails with no response to
What's
either."
that? Sorry.
Jared says, "Who can I talk to about my Paddock order not shipping yet?"
Which
I ordered it-
what's the order?
So
Sorry.
you ship him with?
What? Us.
Is it Royal Mail?
Yeah, it's Royal Mail.
Yeah. Unlucky.
I ordered it over a month ago. Is it? What's email? I don't know what email has been emailing. What email should he email?
I don't know. Is this not Paddock FC? I take it.
I don't know. Is it Paddock FC? Let us know, Jared. If it's Paddock FC, it's nothing to do with us. And if it's normal
If it is,
Paddock,
send it to one sec. Let me find an email for him. If it's us,
yeah.
because you should have got it. I don't think we've got any orders from a month ago.
We just
that
said
haven't gone out.
Stretford Paddock.
Let me have a look.
But yes, we'll give you an email address to message in a minute. We'll sort that out for you. Send us your order number and we'll sort it. Burnsy says, "Let's chill on the menu obsession. Got 11 players out there who are going to get a result today. United. Hands up for the Panther. With Mainu, fans and media can turn on him. We can't have media and fans abuse him like Rashford. It was shameful. Mental health matters. Protect Mainu." Yeah, well, I think that's a good point, and I think we should move on. Just looking at the rest of the pitch, the defence last week obviously conceded 4
Send
goals.
Stretford Paddock Store at gmail.com. Send
There
me
you
that
go.
now and I'll chase it up for him.
Stretford Paddock Store.
What's his name?
gmail.com. Jared. He's called. Apologies for that. Defensively,
Yep.
obviously we've got an extra defender in there today in Dorgu over Ahmad, but the back three is the same as the one that looked completely porous against Bournemouth last week. Does that worry you?
I think it's a little bit different. Obviously, you mentioned Dorgu, but Ugarte as well. Perhaps for me, it was how easy it was for them to just win the ball in the middle of the park, and all of a sudden it was 3v3, sometimes 4v3. It was the second goal, their second goal, the equaliser at the start of the second half. I think Bruno was chasing a knock on that was maybe you're such a gamble. Taking a chance and then they lose the ball and all of a sudden there's no one there protecting them, and I worry about that sometimes, the ease with which teams find space in front of them, because you could put the 3 best defenders in the world there if you constantly if against top Premier League players, if it's constantly 3v3, then you're gonna have problems. I think as a team we look porous. I don't worry too much about the defenders, to be honest, because Heaven's a young player. He's shown a lot of good little touches, good little moments, and you're going to get mistakes. Yoro as well. I think he's a bit further ahead in his development, but sometimes make mistakes. But I do like these players. Yeah. I think Shaw obviously made the mistake, didn't he, for the first goal? Was the little mix up there. It's individual error, but yeah, And my worry is, every time Bournemouth in that second half, it was so easy it's like they're going to score.
They're just
every time.
like a knife through butter, weren't they? Every time, sort of the way they were sliding through our centre mid. But I wonder with the age of Heaven and Euro, is the communication between the back three and the midfielders when the space is getting too big.
Yeah.
If you've got like De Ligt and Maguire, I think they'd be a lot more confidence in themselves to pull either Casemiro or Bruno back, and whether that's got something to do with it, because we can't go open up like that again.
My feeling was we win that game with Maguire or De Ligt.
I think so as well. Just a lot more composure.
Yeah, I think the manager would have ended the game with them both on the pitch as well if he could.
Yeah.
Whether bring one on or whatever. I think us sat back a little bit, both of those guys on the pitch, I think the manager would have done that, and obviously couldn't have either of them. We spoke about this last week, me and Jay, and then on the off the bar as well, about De Ligt's injury just being this sort of not really specified back pain, which is now, the fourth game in a row, third game in a row that he's missing. Slightly concerned. Obviously, backs can be anything from, that's a bit of a tweak, I'll be alright tomorrow, to 6 months out. It sort of seems as though there's no real obvious end in sight for the injury. I'm not saying he's going to be out forever, but it is slightly concerning, isn't it, that the manager's just said he's got some back pain and now he's been out for a month. Like, that is a bit of a worry, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that the ambiguity, and it's like the same situation with Mainu now as well. We don't know when these players are going to return, so fans are on tenterhooks when they do. But I think De Ligt, probably this season alongside Casemiro, has been United's most improved player this year, I think, when he's been on the pitch for us. But it's been formidable. So we certainly miss him. But he has got a career at every club where he has got sort of a bit of an injury record, and I think that's one of the concerns when we were signing him. But yeah, the sooner we can get him back, the better. But who knows when it is?
I know, tough, isn't it? Are you worried at the minute that we've kind of got? I mean, if you look at that bench, Martinez is a first-team player who is not ready yet, so you can almost take him out of it. And Xerxes, again, first-team player, but we've basically got 11 players at the minute that aren't entirely inexperienced.
And I think Sesko probably doesn't start today if there's more players available. I don't think he's probably ready to play 90 minutes. Xerxes probably does play. I think we just decided that's a tactical one. It's amazing, isn't it? You strengthen and you're happy with the summer, and then it just seems to get thinner and thinner on the bench all the time. It's
and then AFCON comes along and takes an attacker, a midfielder and a defender, or two defenders technically, but it does all of a sudden look very, very thin, that, doesn't it?
We've still got millions out on loan. We're still early on in this transition of fixing the squad, which I guess is you can give that to Amorim as one that, I mean, what do you expect with this team going to Villa? If he does need to change the game today, he's struggling.
Do you know we've all talked about AFCON for weeks and months. We've talked about it. It's been
relentless.
Coming. It's here now. We all accept. Sort of, if you take these things away from Man United, everyone accepts. If you take 3 of your best players, or certainly 2 of your best players out of a team, that team will get worse and probably get worse results.
Yeah.
Do you think though the manager would be given any grace for a dip in results over the next sort of 3 or 4 weeks? Do you think those things, the sort of innate knowledge that this means you're probably going to get worse, and us actually playing worse, do you think people would allow those two things to come together, or do you think he'll still
The issue that this manager's got right now is that look at the fixtures we've got coming up. They're quite unforgiving. In Brighton at home in the FA Cup, if you lost that game, I don't know who's back, if any of them are back for that, that's you out of both cups at the first hurdle. Would fans give the manager grace there and go, well, had players missing? I doubt it. No, to be honest, because I think everyone would be that annoyed that we've lost. We've been knocked out of both cups. I'm not saying it will happen. I'm just saying if it did, I think there'd be a real anger. You've lost at Old Trafford to Brighton in an FA Cup game. We're out of the FA Cup. We're out of the Carabao Cup. At the first hurdle, I think he'd be in trouble there. Just in terms of opinion, I'm not saying he gets sacked or anything like that, but I think that'd be a difficult sell if you're sticking up for him. Leeds is always a tough game. Again, if we didn't get a result against one of our fiercest rivals, would fans go, well, to be fair, we are missing 3 of our best players? I don't know. I doubt it. Newcastle at home is another one. Our record against Newcastle's not great. People expect us to turn up against them. They've not been that good this season. So that's the problem he's got, is you've got these tough games. Leeds are actually looking quite good. Brighton are always a handful. Newcastle have got a great record against us since the Carabao.
Yeah.
But the issue with that is people expect us to win those games.
And you make your own grace period, don't you?
Yeah.
I think it would have been, we would have beat West Ham, Bournemouth and Everton, and then we lost them games.
Yeah.
Then it would have been a little bit different.
Because then you can say because the quality players have come out and now you're struggling.
Because at the moment it's still an unknown quantity about how great we are when they're back. Yeah. What are we actually missing? 1 point instead of 3. You know, the drop off. So it's a bit like that.
It's tough, isn't it? I personally don't think you'll get any. I don't think anyone will say, you know what, these results have been worse. We're down to 10th, but I'll forgive it because we've lost some of our best players. I don't think anyone's going to say that. I don't think pundits will, journalists will, fans will. It's a hard one, isn't it? And that is the problem with players leaving mid-season. People all understand that when you lose your good players, you get worse. But realistically, if you do get worse, you're still going to be criticised as though you had a full-strength squad. That's just what the life as a manager. But it is somewhat unforgiving, really, that, isn't it?
I think the grace period might be that if he has a shocker the next couple of weeks, he probably maybe won't get sacked. But then the pressure just ramps up when the players do get back. And I mean, these are the same players that couldn't beat the 10 men of Everton, struggled against West Ham.
That's a good point.
So it just never gets any easier for him.
No, you just got to win games, haven't you?
Do you think expectations fluctuate throughout the season in terms of what you're expecting?
Oh, massively.
Like if you look at the beginning, because I tried to look at it look at Amorim this season, but also against last season. So, like, are we in a better place than we were?
We're 100% much better than last season.
So is that not a positive? But people would sack Amorim today. There are fans.
Some people that would, yeah.
But I say we're not playing the United way, which was 25 years ago. It's like, I never understand what the comparison is against.
Well, I think obviously we've definitely improved. The results are better. The performance is clear. But even people who think Amorim's not good enough and should get sacked, I don't think any of them would say we're no better than last season. I think you'd be mad to say that.
I struggle with the comparisons though, because it's like, we lost that game last year. Yeah, we lost every game last year.
Yeah, we were just so bad last year that even using it as a sort of yardstick is slightly kind of misleading, because just like we've got to be so much better than that for it to be a sort of par year. But I also think that the manager is trying to change the way we play and change how we approach games and change the way that the club is sort of thinks of itself and the players think of the club that they're in. And the comments he's made this week about, you know, players being entitled to do this. And I think he made a fair point when he talked about United legends saying, well, just because you've not played a few weeks, you should want to leave. And I think I agree with him that people should want to stay and fight.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and obviously times change and we change. But there was a time when if you were past 30, no matter who you were, you got a 1-year contract. Because the assumption was you want to play for Man United and we're the one rewarding you with another year. Now, at the end of that 1-year contract, they'd fuck off and get 300 grand in Saudi. Because the understanding isn't that it's a privilege to play for Man United, and maybe it's less of a privilege now than it was when we were winning league titles, I understand that, but you want players who are desperate to be here, not just who like it here because they get more followers on Twitter or because we give them more money than another team would. So I think changing what it is to be a Manchester United player again is a massively important thing. Whether Amorim's here when we win the next league title or not, I largely trust the job he's doing on the other stuff. And I think we are getting better on the pitch as well. So overall, I would give him more time, but I don't necessarily feel certain that he's going to win as a league. But I think Man United as a club, partly because of Ineos, partly because of him, is in a better place now than it was when he arrived. And as long as that sort of trajectory continues, then I'd stick with him, personally. Steve Arito says, fuck it, Jay likes women.
I love that. That's a reference to the Brute on...
There's loads of people saying that in the comments.
We were talking about the Will Smith. As a wordsmith yourself, you probably appreciate the new Will Smith song, I Like Pretty Girls.
All right, that's not a new one, is it?
All right, whenever it came out then, newish. Yeah.
Have you seen
arguably the greatest lyrics anyone's ever read.
I Like Pretty Women.
Yeah, I love
terrible.
Pretty Girls. It's unbelievable.
I like pretty girls, girls.
Yeah.
I like pretty girls.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, sorry, I love pretty girls.
Yeah.
I like pretty girls, girls. Yeah. I love pretty girls. I mean, some of it.
We went through it on Friday.
Yeah. Hold up, wait, pose. I'm about to do some investing.
Yeah, I love
so
that.
He's getting his stocks and shares ISA out on the dance floor. I spend it on you and your bestie.
Class, big groomy.
Slightly groomy, but you know, if you and your mates are getting a new jet ski, as he talked about here, you and your twin on a jet ski, I'll change your life if you let me. Okay. And then the best bit at the end, which is our favourite, vanilla chocolate. So then he goes, I like pretty girls. Vanilla chocolate, strawberry, lemon. All right, fuck it, I like women. like there's a point in the song where he comes out as straight.
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
It was a joy to behold.
If you were in any doubt.
Yeah, dead ass truth about me. ain't too many women.
The lady doth protest too much.
Yeah, so we sort of went through the whole lyrics.
We went through the
which
whole
I
lyrics.
hadn't heard until you sang them out.
Sorry for putting everyone through
I've seen
that.
someone say if you speed it up slightly, it becomes a much better song.
Oh, really? Because it is a bit old bloke at a kind of town.
I
think
face.
someone
It's
says
just got it wrong.
if you turn it off, it becomes a much better song.
Yeah, if you mute it. 3.5 minutes. The silent remix is quality.
It's so good.
Class. There was someone wishing, sorry, Joe.
Oh,
someone, is it Brown Night, his daughter's birthday? His daughter's 12th birthday, little newer night. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday indeed. What were you doing on your 12th birthday? Do you remember, Jay? Just welcoming Napoleon.
Yeah, I was waiting. I thought he was going to go with something like the Armada. The Spanish Armada was about to land. So, you
were going trying to decide which side of Pangaea you wanted to be
that
on.
was it.
Separate,
me and the other tetrapods were still busy working out how to walk on land.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was a time of joy. Go on.
Do you know Pangaea separated and broke apart?
Yeah.
So was there a point where it was just 20 metres? And you could step
jump
across.
Over. I imagine it was a bit choppy.
Yeah.
Whereas where
lava
plates are coming apart.
But there's a point where you could jump from North America to Africa or South America to Africa.
Yeah.
It's that far away. And it's too far now.
Did film it today, wouldn't they? Like TikTok.
Yes, time lapse, Pangaea. 150 million years.
There are still some genuine faults, aren't there, in the globe where you can see fault lines and stuff.
Can you?
Yeah,
Like that?
Like San Andreas.
San Andreas a fault line.
San Andreas fault.
What, the GTA game? Not the
Yeah.
idea. There's no fault of my
What's the
own.
biggest fault you're thinking in there?
What's your
Well,
biggest
the other
fault,
one I
Jay?
know it. Not wearing sunglasses when it's.
It's
winter.
bad for you, that, because it's the
That's
light
probably
can still,
my biggest flaw.
The light can still get you. Look at that, San Andreas fault. Look at it. It looks like a sort of spine.
It's cool, isn't it?
That's
But
mental.
imagine that slowly separating over generations. Maybe it would be.
Yeah.
Interesting, that. Anyway, Amorim answers in the press conference in regards to players playing for United changing the entitlement should show that he's the right manager. That's according to Paul D. Gill.
Paul de Gil.
Juan Martinez says, we overrate our players. We're full squad, we're 5th to 8th range. Add AFCON and injuries. Casemiro and Bruno are horrible at defending position and marking, cause most goals against us. And Punctual Wizard says, we like goals.
Love that. Love that.
That's good.
Fuck it.
Very good.
I like goals.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll say it.
I love goals.
I bloody love goals, mate. Speaking of
goals.
goals, let's get some score predictions in the comments, please. How's the game going to go? Scotty, I'll start with you. Talk me through this game.
Come on,
Paint me a
Scotty,
picture.
give us some optimism, even if it's deluded optimism. I don't
Deluded
care.
optimism.
I don't care. Just give us some
Manchester
sort of
United
answer.
are going to win 4-0.
There you go.
Yep.
Clip that up when it's 4-0.
And it'll be
gonna be to them, though, isn't it?
Lindelof hat-trick of own goals. And then Sesko will get a penalty at the end.
Perfect.
Does he takes the penalty?
Yes, and it comes off Lindelof.
Yeah.
hits the crossbar, hits Lindelof and goes in.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Aside from that, I think it's going to be a very cagey, to be optimist, 1-0 win. I think that we're probably going to try
Clean sheet.
That's good.
Yeah, I think we'll get a clean sheet.
Wow.
I don't think we're going to get a clean sheet. I'm hoping we'll get a clean sheet.
Yeah, of course.
But I think the game's going to be sort of backs against the wall for 85 minutes and then Big Ben at the end.
Big Ben. Sesko. I'll get into some of these and they'll come to you, Jay. Samito says 3-2 to United. QWERTY 3-1 Villa. Lucas Venado says 3-2 United. Howard Borrington 2-1 United. Ivan Alexander. What are you looking at?
Why did you say his surname like that?
Howard Borrington.
It asks for it.
Yeah.
It insists.
It insists upon itself. 2-1 United says Bozza. Ivan.
He's got stuff.
One extreme to the other. Said it very regally, and then it was like some Australian cricketer.
Salzburg. Have you seen, by the way, the most Australian thing ever? Do you know the technology that they use?
We've broken Scotty now.
The technology. Yeah,
Buzzer.
we use Hawkeye in the cricket in England to detect whether there's edges. In Australia, they use Snicko.
Snicko?
They do. They call the Salvation Army salvos.
Really?
Literally on the sign, salvos, mate.
I love that.
Unbelievable. Everything's just O's. I never actually said it. Ivan Alexander Sanev. Cool. says 3-0. Ranger says 2-2. Jay.
Do you know what? I've got the pre-match excitement, giddiness, deludedness.
Go on, Jay.
And there's not even any surprise in that lineup or anything that made me change my mind because I thought that's the lineup we'd go with. Yeah, I think we'll win.
Hit me with a score.
5-2.
No.
Well, all right, 4-2. 4-2. Why can't I have 5? Sesko hat-trick and then Bruno. with a brace.
It's like when someone goes into
Morgan Rogers will get a couple for them. There you go.
Yeah, a hairdresser's and someone refuses to give them the haircut they've asked for.
Yeah.
That was me to you. 5-2. No. I'll give you a 2-1.
Yeah.
I'll give you a 3-1.
Can I have a 5-2?
You can't have a 5-2, mate. Sorry.
All right, I'll go with a 4.
Because you're going to be coming
not
back to me
doable.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Gutted.
Yeah.
And I'm not fixing it for free.
Do you know what, right? I said, me and you were chatting and we said, like, a draw wouldn't be a bad result. And a few people were like, oh, you shouldn't be accepting a draw as a United fan. And I'm not accepting it. I'm just thinking that the sort of the way
Also,
the season's going and the
you
fact
know
that
what?
they've won 9 in a row and we're at Villa Park and we've got a heavily depleted team, a draw wouldn't be that bad a result. Obviously, there's context. It might be they getting last-minute equaliser, in which case it would be bad. But I think it's not the end of the world if United drew at Villa Park.
And I also think this thing of you should never accept a draw as a United fan. Why not? Why not? Well, because
You've got to live in the real world, haven't
because
you?
12 years ago we used to win these types of games. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Like, I'm not saying forever I hope we're only as good as Aston Villa.
Yeah.
But right now, a draw for us would be a good result here.
We've won leagues with draws.
Yeah, I just think, like, come on. I get, like, keeping standards high and not saying that forever we want to be this, but I think it would be deluded to
key
say that a draw wouldn't be half decent.
Yeah, it is the context, isn't it? It's how the game's panned out.
Yeah.
Because, you know, a draw at Spurs wouldn't be the worst result if it'd been us sort of chasing the game and we got an equaliser. The reason it was so frustrating, even though we'd had 10 minutes at the end, was the fact we were leading up to the 85th minute.
There's been a lot of that this season.
That
hasn't
was
there?
the annoying thing.
QWERTY says Mainu's brother is wearing a heel Kobe Mainu t-shirt. I like that. Sam Strant says scrappy 1-0 win. Tom?
I think we'll get beat today. I'll keep it. Go 2-1 Villa.
What would you actually want to say?
Would I actually want maybe 3-1?
Do you?
I don't know. It's hard, isn't it? Because if I was looking on paper purely, just take all the emotion out of it, as you say, this is a really good side. I think probably better than we've maybe give credit for. But I think some really good players in there.
Yeah.
Tielemans, Onana, Rodgers, it's a phenomenal side, playing well. Probably going to get Champions League football. We are not in fantastic form away from home with a depleted squad. But I think if there's any team that can just turn the form on its head and pluck something from anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, one thing I've liked about us this season, so I'm going on with myself
No,
here,
go on.
but like, look at the game at Anfield. We're scoring different goals now, like in periods of the game where we wouldn't usually score. Scoring early, scoring just after we've conceded, or against the run of play at Palace with the Xerxes goal. I think this is a team that can find goals when maybe they're not on top.
Yeah.
Or from little small percentages in the game. So I always give us a chance more than most teams going there with a depleted squad.
There's an argument as well to be said that we may have sort of not gone into the games previously what we've drawn with full force. We might have been a little complacent because of the opposition, where previously we've gone up against people like Liverpool and got results where we weren't expected to. So
I definitely think there was an element of that against Everton.
yeah,
we thought
especially when they went down
Watching
10 men.
that team was the infuriating thing for me was if you didn't know the score, you'd think we were 3-0 up.
Yeah.
We were walking around playing sideways passes like there was not a care in
Just
the world. Like,
Shaw and Euro just.
Mate, I was losing my mind. It's like, what are you doing? And then it gets to like the 83rd minute, whatever, and it's still 1-0 to them, and you're like, oh, actually, we're running out of time. We better try now.
But you felt if they'd done that from the off,
we'd have won.
you'd have won the game.
Like Everton are all over the gaff, and that was the one where that really showed out, Scotty, where it was like just complacency for far too long.
100%.
What are you saying, John?
I think Manuel Ugarte's been on the losing side in his last 6 Premier League starts.
He's like becoming a figure of just
But I'm not
ridiculous
having
there.
that.
Like,
Oh,
I
do you
know,
know
it's
what?
getting a
I'm
bit.
not having that.
That
We'll
starts fucking minging.
I think we'll win today.
Come on.
I think we'll win
Ugarte brace.
1-1.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1-1 win to United, and I think that Bruno ain't going to score again. I think Sesko's going to score today, though. I do believe that. Feels like a nailed on loss, says Red Baron. Hopefully the players and managers shut my negative mouth up. I like that. Let's see how Michael Oliver makes this about himself.
Oh God.
Yeah, Michael Oliver's the ref. Paul D. Gill again
Paul D.
says
Gill.
United plus Oliver equals Oliver making it about himself. Extra virgin olive oil.
Ref
cam.
cam's minging. Isn't it?
I hate ref
Shy.
cam. Wait, who's that on? Second ref.
Oh, I know. Oh,
What is the most disgusting footage that they've accidentally caught on that ref cam, by the way? There has to be something where they've turned it on before they thought they had.
yeah. I mean, David Coote got in trouble, didn't he?
Pre-match wank. I think there's at least one of them on camera.
A pre-match one.
I'm trying to guess what's the most
Refcam.
incriminating
Yeah.
refcam footage that the Premier League have access to. I think
Imagine that not turned it off.
Half time wank.
Oof. Yeah.
watching replays of your big decisions back on your phone. In the toilets at Molyneux. Okay, Tom! Sorry, Joe.
No, I've been chasing that order up for that Jared. It was sent out. I think he lives in Canada.
Right.
It has been sent out, but I'll get you a tracking number for it.
You live in bloody Canada, man. You need to put that in your super chat.
It was sent out, though.
Jesus.
To be fair, it was sent out 3 weeks ago, so you should have got it by now. But I'll
shit.
get you a tracking number so you can chase it up.
Where does he live?
I'm
Give us full address out, please. No, I'm joking.
if it's cause it's a different name on the email, but
Is it?
It was sent 10 minutes ago, so I presume that's the one.
Yeah, it's got to be. Jared, man, you live in Canada.
No, but it shouldn't say that long, but we
No,
did
it
send it
shouldn't.
out.
Is it
21
air?
days
Is it
ago.
air mail or is it
No, it should be air.
surface mail?
These things take ages.
They do.
I've done
I will
stuff
give it a
especially
check.
outside.
Skim it across.
Yeah.
No, but the surface they can get it on a boat and it costs less.
They can get it on a boat.
How long did that take? About 5
Well, my
weeks?
grandma used to.
I mean,
send
it
us-
is posted.
You sent your grandma by a boat.
No,
Yeah.
put her in that boat. No, she used to send us like
United got a free
pajamas or
kick, by the way.
something.
I'm going to turn my phone over just in case anything
And
happens.
sometimes it take months.
We will. I'll get you a tracking number. We'll change it. We shouldn't say that long. We
No, it
sent it 3
shouldn't.
weeks ago, so I don't know what's going on now.
Oh, lovely early goal. Please.
Not bad.
It's
That was
great
awful
balling.
delivery.
Not great. When I said not bad, I meant bad.
Up we go.
Look at that.
Yeah.
There you go. Go on.
Offside.
Tielemans, by the way,
Yeah.
potentially obviously two different people, but maybe proof or an indication that Belabor could still be good at United. Because his last season at Leicester, he had given the fuck up.
I agree with that because we
he
were
was
linked with him.
terrible.
Yeah, we were linked with him, and I said I don't want him.
Yeah.
I said I've watched him, and he just looks
Well, I
like.
can't be bothered.
Yeah,
Oh, I would have taken
every,
him for free.
and every time I watched him at Villa, I know he did have a good
Yeah.
spell at Leicester for a while, but that last season I was well underwhelmed. But when I watched him at Villa, he's been mint.
Yeah.
So,
No,
yeah,
he's very good.
Why are people writing off Belabor because of this?
Just because he's had a poor season and he looks like
Didn't
he's sort
respond
of
very well,
can't be
did he,
bothered.
to- Did you see anything good with Ugarte early days? Because I feel like you talk about him becoming a bit of a figure of fun now. It's like he wasn't this bad from the start, was he? He showed a little bit.
No, I think
He's got a good goal at Everton.
There was a turning point with Ugarte for me though. I can't remember the game.
What's
It's like was it 10 minutes and he took a shot from about 30 yards out?
That was Arsenal.
Was it Arte?
Yeah.
It was just,
Hey up! Hey up! Yeah! Oh, Cooney, you're there.
that was
I
in.
thought it was in.
That went in and then
I
out.
laughed at.
I'd left my chair.
It didn't help that the ball bounced behind the goal. I honestly
I
thought
can't work
He
out.
should have scored.
this.
Oh,
got a
it
hold
whisks.
Oh, you.
It's
It's you know, for a player of that quality, that's a chance.
It's well wide, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bore off with your
Ref
ref
cam.
cam.
Ref cam
This is
wanted.
a shit
Oh,
fucking view.
it's a genuine chance
There
that.
was a few chances against Bournemouth that he should have nailed. They should have hammered.
unlucky. Good effort.
You've got to. You need
Keep
to
doing these,
score.
winning these little.
Like this is a
Hit the target at least.
because Villa haven't settled here. You know, this
No.
is a nice start to the game. It's
Yeah, we've started
it's a bit
well.
choppy.
Glad that you got a goal last week though.
Yeah, he needed that, didn't he?
Yeah, even though I would have scored it, but confidence-wise, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it's
does
just the whole the numbers as well ain't great, are they?
it? Yeah,
When you look at it and that starts becoming a thing.
yeah. Good touch, unlucky. Go on, don't let them come away with these. That's what keeps
How has that
happening.
happened?
2 or 3 times already that's happened in this game.
Oh, he's just staggered his run there.
This is the worry.
Watkins cuts back. Good
played.
tackle, Dorgu there. Was it Dorgu? It was Heaven, sorry.
Well, bad Bruno.
You alright?
I don't know why he turned back then, Watkins. He should have tried to get his shot off.
Someone's
I'm glad he did.
down.
Heaven just very wincing on that touch. Yoro kind of half went, half came back there, didn't he? Ended up not quite. This is what I mean. As I was
There's a little
saying,
thing,
as it
yeah.
happened,
It's
2
like
or 3
people-
times
There,
already.
it's all like he's
You're crowding the ball though.
Yeah.
There's
I
too
think
many.
he's going to pull the trigger there, and he turns back onto his right foot, and he's
Yeah.
done
We've
us a
had these
favour.
clusters of duels that are taking place, where there'll be players just kicking and kicking and kicking. And so far, 2 or 3
Heaven
times, they've
Heaven looked
both
injured
gone
after that,
and
though.
ended up with a Villa player, which we can't let happen. You can't be too soft in there. And if you're not part of that, you have to put yourself in a position where you can reclaim the ball if it spills out. Did well there though. Heaven. He's good at that sort of stuff. He tracks well and he's good.
I mean, I kind of feel sorry for him a little bit because it's no easy ask, is it? Coming to United at £1 million, almost thrown straight into the team. Then he got injured. Remember he got injured against Leicester and he had a very good game.
Yeah.
Then now our best player's probably been Matthijs de Ligt and he's been asked to replace him.
Yeah.
So it's
I
not
think
easy.
Kevin's been fine.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing that he did
was
was it? Which game was it? Was it West Ham where he just made a bit of a silly tackle early on and got himself booked? And then it came off. Because I don't think he actually had that bad a game. It was just a silly decision early in the game. And
he's not a fan of that, yeah. I mean, if you got a book, he don't like keeping him on, does he?
I see this.
In certain
When you
games,
come out with this,
Casemiro.
You've got to come out with it occasionally.
Yeah, we did eventually. I think the only thing against Bournemouth that he did, and I think Martinez did it as well, so I'm not picking on Heaven particularly, on the edge of the box, the ball would get played into their striker's feet and he wasn't tight enough, and it allowed them time to turn and have clear shots on our goal, and they scored 2 of those. That's the thing, you need to be close enough to your man that you're putting him off all the time, but it's only small things and you'll learn that. Villa passing it around nice.
A little bit more comfortable now, Villa.
Yeah.
I've not seen much of Villa this season. What sort of football are they playing? Is it?
I think they're really good.
Yeah,
Probably.
good. This sort of stuff.
Challenge
Getting
for the title.
in amongst you all the time.
Right.
No time on the ball. Play it out nicely as well. Just a lot of running. Heavy running.
Morgan Rogers looked good this season, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Really good.
He can be a frustrating player, but I've not seen loads of him. When I've watched him this season, he's looked much better.
Yeah. They started terribly though. They looked
Was it 3?
slow.
Was it 8-4 games without a goal?
Sluggish, boring. Yeah. But they've turned it around.
Informed side, really, aren't they?
Yeah.
To get themselves back up where they have done.
Them and Liverpool.
Yeah.
And Liverpool won 4 of the last 6, haven't they?
Have they?
Won 4, drawn 2.
All the games Liverpool have won this year, they're just like yesterday. They were awful.
I know.
Yeah, they were.
Oh fuck! What a shit first touch
Was
that was.
that Agate?
Agate not
Well,
fucking
I'll
laid
score
down for
from
2
this,
minutes
'cause
as
then
well.
That'll be it. Fucking hell.
Oh my
Well,
Fucking
mate.
Christ.
Well done, Aidan Evan.
I thought he'd parried it.
Was
into the
that
net.
your guy?
Was that your guy's
you
first
got
touch here?
Awful.
He needs
And then just
subbing
fucking
for
lays
this.
on the floor for 10 seconds while.
Oh my God. Get up,
Get
you
up.
dickhead. My God.
Good save.
Yeah, he's got
Is it
a
heaven
big, strong...
So I'd rather have Martinez in there than Agate at times. Like, I feel like there's someone.
Mentally, he's
Like
all
he
over the place.
really
isn't he?
struggles to look after.
I know,
the
like,
ball.
he might go, well, getting up, he's not going to get back. You don't know what's going to happen. Get up and get back into the
Don't
action.
lay on the floor being
Yeah.
annoyed that you've given the ball away.
Well, what
Fuck's sake, that's obvious.
am I making up when
dear.
fuck off?
Oh my God, they
Did
should have
Amarim say
scored
that
there,
he's got
Villa.
anxiety or something like that?
Oh,
I'm
has
making that up. Did you not say that, John? One of
Got
the shows?
anxiety?
You guys.
Oh, no, it was about Dogu, wasn't it?
Was it?
I mean,
So he's overthinking things because he's played a lot better for Denmark, didn't he?
Right. Okay.
And he's
They should have scored here, Villa.
it's a tapping.
is that what he said? He's got anxiety. Something, mate.
I
you wonder with
don't think he meant it as a medical diagnosis. I
Right.
think he just means he feels
Right.
anxious in those
Yeah,
moments.
I was wondering when you're like, you're dog and you're home and you hear that, you're like, Jesus Christ, cheers, Gaffer.
Yeah, cheers, man. What happens in the locker room stays in the locker room.
Last time I tell you anything.
No.
He's depressed.
Yeah, he's all over the gaff.
But you wonder if like you guy when you see
Penis.
like you guy when you
average.
see the stats at the beginning that
below
United lost
average.
every game where you
Yeah.
started. Like,
I mean,
what,
it is
that's
a
what
stat,
What
yeah.
plays in the psyche of the player.
That was the reason that was we hear that, or it looks as though the manager fell out with him last season was because of the West Ham game where he did something similar, didn't he?
Yeah.
Where he got dispossessed,
Yeah.
stayed on the
Some
floor,
good stuff.
and they scored from it.
That's Shit.
I mean,
again.
he's close to having on at the minute.
Yeah, he's just. Dallo
Go on,
just
go
about
on,
helped
go
him
on,
play.
Diogo.
Hold on, it's our ball. It's not our ball.
Oh, he fucking hates the low, doesn't he, Oliver?
It's a tough start from Ugarte, isn't it?
Yeah, he's had a couple of moments here where you're thinking,
9 minutes in.
right, just
Come
get on the
man.
ball, do some simple stuff.
Can't be
Let's
this,
not
like,
have
you
a fucking
can't.
nightmare half.
You have to be better than this. Like, there has to be a player in there that's better than that. Heavy touches and passes.
Did you see him at PSG, Joe?
Not much, no.
Right. Because I know Ronnie was going.
Ronnie
PSG.
wasn't happy, was
No,
he?
and I my thing was I barely ever watched fucking PSG unless it's like a Champions League semi or whatever. So I didn't know much about him until he got to United.
Yeah.
There were some nice stats though. I think a lot of people saw early on, like of winning the ball back and defensively, even though he hadn't been playing that much, which
Yeah,
I think a lot of people are thinking, oh well, that's going to do something for us. We need that. But you can't just be someone who wins the ball.
We're
and
so
disrupts.
fucking dysfunctional as well, aren't we? Because like we bought him, and obviously Ten Hag didn't want him.
No,
couldn't have made it any more clear. He would have fucking just come out and said, "I hate him." Wasn't really picking him, and it's just like.
I mean that's a 50 million problem there.
Yeah.
You've bought to fix a problem, and you've created an even bigger one on a bigger contract for longer.
It's a big throw here. Come on.
Oh, we needed to flick that.
Yeah.
Go on. Oh, he's on the back.
There we go.
Lucky. Worth challenging him. I know that's the thing that he is actually quite good at, Martinez, but
claiming.
it's always worth getting stuck in if you can. Great
Brilliant.
stop there.
That's
Mason Mount
that's
there.
better.
Brilliant.
That's Mount, that wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's
Brilliant.
on a good season, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah, he is. That's just great. Come back.
Yes, nice Dorgu. Good ball. Lucky.
Them little things by Mount, though, I always think that they can be quite infectious across the team when you see other players actually make an effort.
Yeah, that was excellent.
We'll get that out of him.
And also, it was the difference between them counter-attacking.
We'll stop him doing that and get him back down to someone else's level.
Asked meter quicker. Yeah.
They're picking up some second balls here.
Yeah, it's a little bit better. They do just get in the middle of you, though, don't they, Villa? Like, they're well spaced out. They cover the areas of the pitch really well. You never have any time on the ball because they don't overextend. They just hold their ground really well.
It's typical of an Emery team that's so well drilled down.
Yeah.
Like Villarreal were a great team like that.
Yeah.
Arsenal was shite, but
It's very rare that you get through and by. Oh, that's good.
Delor's having a great first time.
Oh, better touch there.
I felt like he could have brought that in. I didn't think it was running away from him.
No. Better touch and he's having a shot there.
I think United have started the better team, even though Villa have had the best chance.
They had the best chance. We've done a bit more, haven't we? Go and win that.
Yes. Unlucky.
You made a good point, Tom, before about scoring from different angles. Last season, everyone was either hoping Højlund was going to get something away or Bruno was going to score, and now it's like there's a lot of variety in terms of where we can score goals from.
Yeah. Got players that can shoot from outside the box as well. People who can win headers. You got people who can dribble and take the ball forward like Cooney and Burmel. Yeah, it does feel a lot more varied. And then we've added the set pieces on as well massively. Villa just trying to play out from the back. They've not done so too well so far, although that's a good ball through. Fucking hell, and a good touch.
Well
And
played.
a good
Goal
bit of
of ball.
defending, but great ball over there. And was it Watkins with a good touch? Is that Lindelof on the ball? Looks like a Lindelof pass to me.
Lindelof just pulling the strings.
One thing he is very good at, that little clip over the top.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
He's had a few assists for United doing that, hasn't he? Corner to Villa. Got all the big boys up. Conser, Onana. Played it short into McGinn's feet in the box. That was weird.
Yeah.
I don't often see that, do you?
No.
Drilling it like hard and low into the first man's
I don't think
feet.
I've ever seen that. Well, certainly not I can think of. Weird that. No Casemiro, Delict, Maguire isn't great for set
It's
pieces,
not a
is
great
it?
ball, but
It's a bit hit and hope as well. That keeps.
look after that.
Hold on.
Going easy.
Well claimed there, Lemons. I say well claimed. It's pretty comfortable, isn't it?
That's nice though, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. When the ball's in the air there, I'm not thinking, how's he going to mess this up? Just slowing it down a bit. Heaven with the ball. This next little phase now, how do we get through him here? Because I don't think Dorgu's. And you're not. Yeah, I was going to say it is a foul. He thought about it there, the ref.
I
Clearly
worried
a
that. I
foul.
thought Oliver weren't going to give that.
Yeah, one of them where it's, well, no, you've got to be faster there. Definitely a foul. Yeah, it was too slow. Did he get the ball?
The knees on it.
Oh, it's a good tackle, to be fair.
He's got a
I
fucking
think
liven up
he's
there.
lucky
got
there,
away with it.
Dorgo.
Because
Yeah.
that's just daft.
Yeah, it's just taking way too long. But that was my worry when he got on the ball. When you got Dallo and Dorgu, and they're so well drilled, so compact.
Well, how do you get in?
They don't know how to play through the lines like
Yeah.
that. Dorgu isn't a top level attacker or passer of the ball.
Which is another frustration of, oh, go on.
Who's with him?
Go on, who's there? Exactly, who's there? You know, come on.
Of Mainu not being available, because
Yeah.
it was nice when he
football.
came on, because it felt like we actually had some threat through the middle.
That one, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Go on, Bruno.
And he is good on the ball in tight areas, and that's a good pass as well.
Go on, Cooney.
Oh, little chip. That's their fucking ball as well.
Kicking
It's
it.
happening all the time, that at the minute,
Yeah.
where it comes back off the...
It's going to be a Matty Cash game, this one, isn't
Poland's finest.
Bolton.
Poland.
Oh, Poland.
Polish, innit?
Matty Cash.
He's about as Polish as you are, but he's got a fucking.
it? He's from
great
Slough.
Bolton.
He's got a great grandmother or something, or grandmother or something. That's why he played for Poland in the World Cup, didn't
Yeah, he's from Slough.
Where could you play for?
he? I think Jamaica,
Weast.
West,
The
Ireland,
nation of West.
Ireland, and India. I think.
England?
Not India, so Pakistan.
What, you got grandparents from all of those places?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Blimey. That's cool, isn't it?
yeah. What about yourself?
Who would you pick? If you're not allowed to pick England,
Ireland.
would you?
I've been to Ireland, which is more I can say from the other country.
Just America and England.
That's not too bad. What about yourself, Scotty? You've got a bit of a
I've got
cosmopolitan makeup on your son.
Ireland, Scotland, Indian, and Italian.
Not
What
very
would you
good.
pick?
For the crack.
Pick
Italy,
Indian.
ain't it?
What? I did Italy, but I'd like
Italy's
to
cool as fuck.
go away with the 2002 Ireland team when Keane went mental.
Oh yeah, you'd have been prime age for that.
Yeah.
as well,
Are you gonna?
wouldn't
Have you seen that film? You gonna
With
watch it?
Coogan.
Yeah.
I watch it for the.
Yeah.
I watched that. I think it looks like.
About yourself,
quite
Tom.
good.
What's your?
Ireland, Germany,
Oh,
Poland, and possibly a bit of Papua New Guinea.
oh, mate.
Yeah, my grandma was born in Papua New Guinea,
at
so I think I'll probably actually make that team as well.
That's it. You've got to work on what team you actually make
You got
it
half a
into.
chance.
It's a banging tune. That Future Sounds of London.
Go on.
Hey, isn't it?
Papua New Guinea. I wasn't expecting that. Was she born there?
She was born there.
Sort of air base style, or was it just? No, because you often. When you say no,
That means like a bird.
Born on the ground.
no, because often when
You
you
know
say
storks aren't real.
no, because no, as in like
Come see them having babies. That's not a real thing.
it is in the nest.
That's where all the stalks are kept. No, Papua New Guinea.
Style.
You were delivered to completely the wrong place.
Yes. What I mean is, when you say born, it implies that.
A stork is lost.
We're gonna do with Papua New Guinea.
No, it implies that she moved when she was very young, which are often people who were born in the army or parents in the
So
army
my
do that.
great granddad was a missionary.
Okay. So the Christian army.
Yes, the Christian army.
Okay, there we go.
So he was building villages over it. Whether it's Papua New Guinea or West Papua, I don't know. But it's over there.
Very good.
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, let's go. So what are you picking? Papua New Guinea.
Well, I mean, I don't think they've even got a competitive team, had they?
They will do
But I
when
could
you
make
get there.
it.
You might have a chance.
I might have a
you
chance.
might
I might
have
actually have a
you
genuine
know.
chance. Like, you know,
We've given him a shout.
Just to tie
Have
you
you
right
rang
back
him?
or something.
Yes, they are.
Are you up for
I
this?
could have a look, you know.
Where did you grow up, Tom? From Manchester.
Yeah, Stockport.
Oh God, I should have known. Fucking hell, Stockport Mafia over there.
I didn't.
Hey.
I didn't know that. I didn't pick.
Hey,
Wait,
he
where'd
loves,
you
he
grow
loves
up?
Stockport.
From Stockport.
I know he lives there though, doesn't he? He's
Stockport's
fucking
having a rebirth, isn't
big
it?
part of it, innit? Him and Joe McGrath.
Why do you think he's having
Fucking
a
shut
rebirth?
up about it.
Joe McGrath ruins it, doesn't he?
Yeah, no, it's annoying.
He's like the town crier.
He's what
isn't he?
we're trying to get.
I know, man.
What we're trying to move away from.
Christ.
We don't want you to think it's just a town full of Joe McGraths. That's
I
the
know.
worst.
That's
It is though.
It's
That's
not.
like-
It's so much
It
more than that.
Joe McGrath.
That's not yours.
That feels like
Not.
a Stockport Tourism Board poster. It's not a town full of Joe
Yeah.
McGrath.
Except he's on so many of the posters.
He is,
He
he's on them
absolutely
all.
loves it.
He's everywhere.
He's presenting everything. It's horrible.
Face of Stockport.
Villa win if then win the league. Oh wait, would you take? Sorry.
Have you just decoded that or something?
Would you take?
I'm going to remove.
I'm going
balls
to
and
decode it a little bit. Would you take Villa winning this game now, but it means they win the league?
I will never ever want United to lose a football match.
But that's not bad.
On the off
is
chance
it?
that they did.
Because you might not have a choice. Jay.
Yeah.
Oh, then
It wouldn't be the worst thing. If
No,
we won
no.
the league, but-
Here's the time when you would take losing a football match.
Well.
If Villa win today, but we win the league,
Yeah.
you take it there.
Yeah,
wouldn't you?
yeah. I remember when
He's
City,
snookered
remember when it was
himself.
City and Liverpool going for the title. I think it might have been your first ever fan camp, and City beat us
Yes.
at Old Trafford. And I remember like the City goals went in, and I was like, "Fucking hell."
Yeah.
Wasn't like, the
Not
level
quite
of
as
anger
destroyed
was
as-
annoying still because you don't want to lose to City, but it wasn't quite the same level of anger as usual.
Come on.
Because it looked like
he's
Scouse was
wiggled
going to
away.
win the league.
Get that. Oh, bastard. Just getting toes in, aren't they, Villa?
Yeah.
Can we get one more volleyage, please?
Oh,
Good
go on.
It feels like a goal is close, like
Go
a
on.
chance, like
Yeah, it does.
a really clear-cut chance is not far away.
Because you've got two teams who are kind of playing.
Oh, it's
Fucking hell.
unlucky. He did that run, right? Where he's carried the ball into
done
their
so
half.
well.
And then that pass was woeful.
Yeah.
And neither team's dominating, are they?
No.
No, but it's like both teams are playing balls in behind over and over
Yeah.
again. Like you said, Tom, all, he's a well-weighted one of them and a good shot, and there's going to be a goal in this.
Can't we just
now-
have it where we win that type of game for once?
Yes.
Go on.
Hey, up in here! Sesko! No!
I like a good save. He was out quick. He was out quick.
Miners
there,
was
Mitchell.
out
He
quickly there,
quick
to be
there,
fair. He
Mitchell.
smothered that very quickly.
Lift it
Let
over
me have a
him.
look.
That's exactly what we were just
I don't
talking
think-
about,
I
and he's
don't think-
miles onside as well.
It just falls. Oh, it's a chance.
I think.
Could he go under near post? He's come out
He does
well,
Martinez,
but
but-
it's a good save. But
If he just puts it somewhere else, it's in, innit?
you have to credit
I'm not
Martinez for
blaming him
coming out well.
particularly, but it's just unfortunate, really. Oh, it'd been great just to fucking see him score that. Either just do
slide it
a little
under.
half volley, lift it over him, or again, I'm not blaming Sesko for what he did particularly, but if he'd have just done something different.
On the plus side, that is
great
the chance of the game.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Before, Tom, you said we've been better, but they've had better chances. That is the best chance so far, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a foul.
foul.
Right?
We'll have
Fucking
that.
foul, innit?
I'm not giving a foul for that.
Fucking Oliver prick.
He's a right dickhead, isn't he?
That's a foul, isn't it?
Of course it is.
Clear the ball and you smack into him afterwards. That's literally a foul in American football, let alone fucking English football.
It's literally a foul in boxing.
Yeah, it is. That's a foul in
you know
F1.
Yeah.
I've lost my head.
Oh, here we
Here
go.
we go. We're on it.
Here we go.
Go on, Cunha.
Go on, dogs.
Oh,
Sesko.
Come on, go on. Oh, I thought he was going to clip him then.
he's kept it in.
I thought Miners was going to take
yeah.
him out, which would have been a penalty and a red card.
That was some heavy touch, that.
It was, wasn't it?
Shite.
They're all,
I mean, it wasn't a
Villa.
great chance because of there was nowhere to go. He couldn't do anything but go around him, and he's
Yeah, there's
stretching.
not quite enough weight on
But
the
it's
pass,
just
is
another
there?
thing where it's not quite
It
gone.
was such a heavy touch.
Yeah,
like
it's
he'd give
far
him-
too heavy.
It's like he'd give himself a pass.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? You're right. That's
Oh,
a
it's the
heavy,
wrong
heavy
foot,
touch
yeah.
there.
Yeah, it is. Does he keep it in?
He does, yeah.
Yeah.
It's throwing. Box him in, boys.
hell.
Could he have hit it first time?
I
Could
think
he
he was
try to
stretching.
dink
I thought
it?
Cunha could have
Yeah.
hit it.
It's good though that we're seeing him in those areas. Just
Yeah.
need one of them
Better,
to,
isn't it?
Yeah. And the first one didn't do anything wrong, just happened to hit the keeper. The second one, poor touch, but
I think he does clearly need a goal. So, like
Yeah.
at the moment, I'm not going to
Him
get
and
too
Bruno having
down
a
on him
chat.
because
what do you think they're saying?
Do you get the sense that it's when he scores one, it's going to like
Because he got going, was it back to back? And
Yeah,
then
because he got injured.
Yeah.
And it was sad because around that time when he was injured as well, that's when the whole Gary Neville criticism came out.
Which I thought was so unnecessary.
There's no need for it at all.
You know what?
Especially at the time when what's his name, that
Spooked it.
Gyökeres was still wasn't scoring.
I think what's probably not helped him that the goals he's scored are like rebounds and tap-ins. He needs one that's slipped
Yeah.
through, good touch, finish. He
Yeah,
needs to feel himself in that kind of situation,
Where he
and then I think
smacks
it'll
it and
change.
scores a goal.
Yeah.
Does Martinez get clocked in the head here? Yes, he
Yeah,
does.
he does
Fucking
twice.
hell. Oh, hits his head on the
That's
ground
not
as
good.
well. That's painful, that. You could tell that he's like sat on the floor like that. He looks like he's... Knee in the side of the head is never a good thing to have, is it?
No.
Red Baron says, Joe, you've been sorely missed on this channel. too bloody right.
In a way.
Been on the
I
channel every day.
went to Wales last week. Red Baron also says that I like pretty girls, 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 girls. I love pretty girls, 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 girls. I like pretty girls, 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 girls. I love pretty girls, 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 girls. And 6 people have liked that.
Class.
Ugarte or Dorgo receiving in their own half with a crying
okay.
laughing face.
At least he's strong.
Yeah. He looks fucked to me.
He's got to come off.
Surely he's got to at least go off for
Irresponsible,
a minute.
Yeah.
He looks like his face looks grey.
And we had this whole thing, you know, where the players don't make the decision.
Looks a little bit sheepish, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I think he just know he wants to take me out. I think.
Yeah.
I think that someone's made the decision for him, and they should.
Isn't there a rule if you get a head injury, how you're supposed to be off?
It's different for keepers, though, isn't it?
But it shouldn't be, should it? Because they are human.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant go off the pitch for a minute.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, if anyone gets a head injury or something,
And one of the
they have to go off.
the manager's allowed to go in net while he's off.
That's exactly it. That's what should happen.
He said they want to take me out, but I'm okay. That's what he
Okay,
said.
Martinez said they want to
But they
take
get a
him out,
concussion
okay.
sub, so it's not like they lose a sub. I think it is just, yeah.
Yeah.
He's not the best, Robert. Is it Olsen?
Oh. Bizzo.
Never want anyone to be injured, but take him off.
Get him off.
Take a precaution.
I mean, I don't know. But he looks...
He looks a bit dazed.
He looks a little bit dazed, doesn't he? He looks quite sort of straight-faced and he's kind of lifting his eyes up and...
They're not
leave him
happy
on,
because they
yeah.
think he should come off.
Yeah, they do. It was a pretty decent knee in the side of the head.
United will score now, and that'll be all the talking points. United
Yeah.
won through concussed keeper.
Yeah.
And it'll be somehow our
That'll
fault.
be our fault.
Even though it's his own player that need him in the
Sesko's
end.
fault.
Yeah.
Sesko pushed Matty Cash
Yeah.
into Martinez's head.
Yeah.
Typical United. Horrible bastards.
Always cheating,
Yeah,
yeah.
cheating bastards.
I can't tell what
Yeah.
looking at his face if he's alright or not. It's not. He don't look.
What are you looking for? Blood from his ear?
No, but I'm looking for.
Looking for that.
What symptoms then, Dr. Smith?
Okay, first of all, okay, well, right. See, let's come down.
How
First
to
of all,
diagnose him from a distance?
no visible birds tweeting around his head. We can rule that out. So he's not. Yeah, he's not Looney Tunes.
Has he got any stars there?
No stars or birds tweeting around his head. No
spiral eyes.
No spiral eyes.
Yeah.
No comic lump with a little sort of plaster on it. Okay, and after that, that's all I've got. I did learn most of my sort of medical degree from the Acme School of
PhD
of
Warner
punishments. Yes. So anyway, yeah, he seems fine to me. He hasn't vomited immediately all over himself. I did that once, ran into a door frame.
Did you?
Yeah.
Right.
You sick because of a concussion or just
Yeah,
for the shock of it?
because of the concussion, I think.
Wow.
Either that or I'd had
That's
so much
better.
lunch and then the force of me running and then stopping just sloshed it all out. It might have been a single slosh mechanic. But I think it was concussion protocol.
When was this?
1998-ish. I was circa 4 years old. I was at a childminder's house. She didn't ring my mum straight away, which bothered her.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
He just ate an old that round.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Come out with
How's he come out? 3 of them. John
What's
McGinn.
happening with John McGinn? He just keeps hold of the ball.
This fucking frustrating game so far still. I know we've had
Yeah.
a couple of chances, but come on.
28 minutes gone, it feels like.
Great football, is it?
No. Just
Yeah, but it's
scrappy.
been better than I anticipated, to be honest.
I mean, we're not losing.
We've not
There you
looked
go.
out of our depth
No.
by any
no,
means,
it's an
have we?
equal. Yeah, it's an equal.
It's a
match.
very even game, yeah. United look like we've got ways to be dangerous. And Villa had a good chance in the first 5 minutes, but haven't been.
No, we've had the best chance.
Yeah.
It's just a bit scrapper.
Keeps. Why do keepers wear green kits when the pitch is green? Surely, like, another colour as the standard would be better.
Just because the opposition looks like it's a floating head.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, like they're on a green screen. Good turn. Who's that? Who was that?
I think we're playing
Marlon
as good as we can right now. And
Yeah.
I've really, it'd be great to score. Whereas Villa, I don't think have started well. It'd be
No. Yeah, we
crushing
could
it.
do
They were to get the first goal.
We could do with a goal in the
Yeah.
before half time, couldn't we?
That is horrific.
Is that you guys?
As soon as he lined it up, I knew he was going to do it.
Why?
That's why I didn't react.
Don't.
I love that he thinks he can do it.
I know.
Know your limits. Know what you like. It's like the shot against Arsenal. Like, you're building up there. Be patient. I mean, that was only a couple of minutes of keeping the ball. Is that?
The mechanics in his head, like,
Yeah.
I reckon I've got this.
I've got this.
Go on, you've got
Get
this.
ready, son.
But even if it comes off, like, you don't need to. It doesn't do much because you could play it out to Dallo and then get it to him just with one extra pass.
Yeah. Where's you taking that?
It wasn't like it was like, oh bloody hell, if this comes off, we're in. That's gone.
Oh.
Can any of you do the finger whistles?
No.
I can't whistle.
Can you?
Nah, I've always wanted to. I've practiced before, but I can't get it going.
Really?
Is that what your practice looked like?
Impossible. I like that one as well.
Fucking hell.
It's not there, is it? If we win today, is Jay sending Gabby Agbonlahor a tub of Quality Street? Ask
I
David
don't
Taylor.
enable addictions. Come on, you know me better than that.
That's true.
It's
He's a
like him
dick.
sending me some sniff.
Yeah. Or Quality Street.
Yeah.
You do love it. What's your favourite of the 4 main Christmas
Heroes.
selection box? Yeah, best one.
Yeah.
What are the four?
Quality Street,
Celebrations.
Roses, Celebrations, Heroes.
There's far fewer of the heroes that I don't like. I think there's only double deckers.
Yeah.
Where with celebrations, there's a few that are just like.
I think Quality Street's the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Quality
then
Street's got a
Celebrations,
few, yeah.
then Roses,
The pink
and Heroes
one
is
and
the best.
there's a few others.
Well, you like the strawberry creme?
No, I don't. That's one of the
Oh, you
ones
don't
that-
like it?
No.
Fudge?
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Coconut?
Ooh,
Is
no.
that still in
That's
there?
the blue one,
is
isn't it?
that-
The blue one. Yeah, I like coconut.
Golden caramel, is it?
Oh, he's on there.
Oh dear.
Well done.
That's better.
That's what you want him to be doing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You
Go on, anxious Anna.
Sat at home. He's got a tiny pig.
Do you know what I mean?
He's there.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Who played the ball in?
No one. We don't remember.
It definitely wasn't manually. Yeah.
He's having a good moment now. He tracked back and won the header nicely.
Yeah, you're right. He did. Let's focus on the positives.
And then after that, no one really paid attention as to what happened.
I think a bit like Sesko, he needs something to come off for him in a game,
Yeah, he does,
in
doesn't
a
he?
technical sense, something that he does on the ball.
A 5-yard passer do well.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking
Okay.
there's far too much space there.
Bloody
Easy
hell.
for the keeper.
Yeah, it was. What was that? Roger.
Looks like he's ahead of Bellingham now, doesn't he? In
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
his thoughts, yeah. Which is a strange one.
A bit weird with Bellingham. We need to. Well,
I think Tuchel's been pretty weird in
Yeah,
general with
yeah.
the whole way. He's not gone about it in the way I would have thought. Even just to bringing back Jordan Henderson, just
Yeah, that
I thought,
seemed a bit of a weird move.
You're doing everything that Southgate did that I was getting tired of.
Winning games, though, isn't he? It's just.
Yeah.
It's impossible to know because for 10 years they've been good at beating the shit teams and shit at beating the good teams.
Yeah,
And
even
you-
Capello,
and you don't get any chance to play the good
I remember
teams.
that qualified for the World Cup in 2010. We stormed it.
Yeah.
Just fucking beat everyone, and then
Go
we
on.
were awful.
It's a
And,
horrendous ball,
speaking
but it
of
might
awful.
come for dogs.
It's so
He
bad.
knew what he was doing.
It's a good switch, that.
Hey, the low.
Well, go back, keep the ball. Hold on. Nope.
Oh,
Fuck off.
No
That was
good.
loose that from Cunha.
Yeah, it was.
But
It's
he's
better.
back. He's won it back.
Go on then.
Go on, son.
In a better
Go on, have a
position
dig.
now. Oh,
Good
he needs to,
strike.
I think he needs to do more of that, mate.
yeah.
Cunha.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
shooting.
got, he's got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got that shot in him from the distance.
He's got a good shot on him, yeah. Right, put a cross in.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a dangerous one. It was a bad cross, but it was a dangerous cross because it bounced
Bounced
in
an
an
awful-
awkward area, yeah. Well done.
played heaven.
Well done, Heaven. Just like Heaven.
He's had a good first 35 minutes. Hasn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has.
Ugarte's having a look. He's having a think.
Well done.
There we go.
he? You reckon I can chip the keeper?
Yeah, yeah.
He wants to do. It's like do you know when you play roulette and you think or poker, you think if I lose, I'll double my bet for next time.
Yeah.
Double my bet. He's thinking there's something he can do that can make up for all the bad stuff he's done.
Exactly, yeah.
So every time he gets the ball, he tries increasingly impossible things in order to make up for the last stuff.
I have to do this.
I have to do this.
It's the only way.
This is the only way I'll save my
And all of
career.
a sudden he's £1 million down and he hasn't got 2 million in the bank. Come on.
Until the day he scores the greatest goal of all time.
Yeah, and everything is forgiven. Which needs what he needs
This
to
has
do
been a
is
really
play
good
simple.
5 minutes of keeping a ball there.
Come on, lads.
Go on, drive at him. It's a great ball.
Oh, you can just hit it.
Oh, mate.
The low.
Decent.
I think he just had to hit that.
I think if that was
The touch was never going to. It was a very difficult one to touch.
You think if that's a striker, then you'd have
shy.
a shot there.
Come on.
Yeah.
One.
Kadogu.
Yeah, if that's Ahmad.
Oh, 100%. Go on, Cunha. Too much on
Unlucky.
I think it was the right thing to try
Jay
and find
Santos
Tosca
with a
there.
super chat says, watching Ugarte buffering in real time is painful. That's harsh.
Most touches in the match, so United players.
Has anyone ever
Except
watched
for that
you
goal. Go
buffering
on.
in real time? Yeah. Accidentally went Facebook Live, didn't
it.
you?
Chance to be a fine thing. Right.
Most.
J-Cam.
Yeah. Oh. Thought that knocks me silly, let alone anyone else.
Can you imagine setting one of them up and only having one subscriber?
I'd have to go on different phones, different devices to log on to make it look like there was more than just
Oh, you burn.
one concurrent view. Yeah. Hey. Fucking hell.
Mom.
If I send you 10 quid, you get on something.
Here's a question for you, Jay.
Go on.
If you accidentally went live
Yeah.
while you were doing some sexual whatever,
Right.
yeah, and obviously it would sort of sweep through. Stretford Paddock fans would see it,
Yeah.
and then there'd be sort of wider football YouTube fans. And how many? Let's say you were live for 45 minutes.
Wow. Yeah.
Clearly, either self or mutually.
You're giving him a lot of credit there.
45 minutes. I think I'm 21. Those days are long gone, sunshine.
A lot of that shit.
It's half an hour of
Are we
sleeping.
including a 45-minute nap that I have before and after?
You're trying to get the plastic wrap off the Johnnies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many viewers did you get? What do you think?
Because
you'd get
even
to?
if no one wanted to see that, there'd be the element of
there'd be
people
a
wanting
massive-
to troll it, take a piss.
Yeah.
Like I think if anyone remotely in the YouTube world who had any followers
that's what I'm
whatsoever
saying.
did that,
I think you'd have at least 10,000.
yeah, because it'd go viral. People go, oh,
Yeah.
you see what's happening? Yeah, I mean it'd be shit, wouldn't it?
I'd be like, Joe, get on the studio, we'll do a watch-along.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, Jay, do you know you're live? Yes.
Yes, I do. Fuck off.
45 minutes here, son.
Yeah.
You know.
Got 10,000 watching this.
Who was it? Who was that guy? Was it on CNN?
Shannon Sharp.
No,
Oh.
the newsreader who did it on the Zoom call. Do you remember?
Dear.
Oh. Shannon Sharp did it on his Instagram while
Did
he was
it?
having sex.
Oh, all right. There was a news guy who did it. Was it? What's his name?
Just get rid of the ball.
No pass on, is there? Oh, we got a free kick, luckily there. I think you get a few viewers, Jay.
Oh, I seen the bit where he went back on to confront it. It's like,
Yeah,
so I'm not
It
gonna.
was so mortifying, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
so because the news the one hosting was like, so well, I'll not say too much. I'll kind of hand over to you just to explain for those who don't
We
know
watched it,
what
Joe.
happened. And
We watched it.
I've seen this video we're talking
yeah,
about.
Yeah, you've seen the reaction video where he apologised, where they bring it up.
it's really earnest as
what was
well.
he doing?
He was on a Zoom call and he was having a wank.
On a Zoom call.
Yeah, but it's like a Zoom call with the rest of the CNN people on it. It was like a massive.
Did he get sacked?
Yeah, I think so.
Did he? Dirty bastard. On a Zoom call as well.
Who was it? Who was the guy? I'll tell you the exact CNN. I'm sure he worked for
Is that like a kink?
J-Bone McSwiggin says, I'd watch all you find.
Jeffrey Tubin. That's it.
I'm glad you interrupted when you did that, Jay.
What did he say? Sorry?
J-Bone McSwiggin said, I watch all you fine gents crank hog. No homo.
Jeffrey Tubin.
I
He's
like
back.
girls.
Oh, that was it. Yeah.
Crank hog.
So it was Jeffrey Tubin. He exposed himself during a Zoom call
Jeffrey Tubin
with colleagues at the New Yorker.
Oh,
No, not like
It's disastrous, isn't it?
So he came back on CNN.
Oh,
that. Oh
dear.
shit.
Oh, what?
Fernandez, hamstring.
Fucking great stuff. So you went back on CNN, and the presenter said, "I think we should address what's happened in the months since we've seen you." She summarised the situation and said, to quote Jay Leno, "What the hell were you thinking?"
What was he thinking?
He said, "As a flawed human being who makes mistakes,
Yeah.
deeply moronic and indefensible.
Oh shit. I think Bruno's hurt his hamstring. Yeah.
I didn't think other people could see me, but he admitted that was no defence." Well, obviously he didn't think other people could see her. Sure.
So did he think his camera was off when he was going
Unless
to
that was his.
This meeting's fucking shit. I'm going to have a wank. But
Well,
unfortunately, his camera was on.
It was COVID, wasn't it? Yeah, there's not loads to do.
That's a fair point.
I mean, to be fair, he did have a meeting to do.
With everyone from CNN. Sorry, not from CNN, with everyone from the New Yorker.
wow.
Bruno holding his hamstring there.
He was holding his hamstring at the end of the Palace game. And I
Yeah.
thought, oh, what's happened here? But I never know with him. He just doesn't get injured, does he?
No, typically.
Oh, it's a great ball.
What a pass that was by Yolo.
Yeah, it was. It slipped over, but that was excellent.
Because I mean, if you pulled your hamstring, you'd have to go straight off.
You'd
Which
think
makes me
so.
think he's
Oh,
maybe it's just like an impact or something. Or
hopefully.
it's a good ball.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
again with a
overlap.
pass.
Oh,
Oh, he jumped high there, bloody hell.
Hell, he did, didn't he?
I thought there was no way anyone would
Oh,
get
no.
anywhere
Cooney,
near
go on,
that.
son.
Oh, the overlap was there.
Yeah. So
Cooney.
Ugarte's just simplified things last few minutes and has looked less out of place.
Tight spaces there. No way, not get a penalty for that.
That's not a foul. It's
No.
they knew they were giving possession back, so he's.
That's a fucking
I'll
ball.
pass that one.
Jesus. On no hamstrings. Nice.
Nice.
Bruno.
Oh, I thought I was going to drop.
It's nothing less than we deserve, you know.
Do you know what? We're
No.
actually playing really well.
Good, yeah, we do. Definitely the better team.
I'm
This is a lovely feint as well, or a little dummy across his body here, Bruno, to open the space up on his left foot.
Really?
That's lovely, that.
Oh, and it was
Just got a
it was on
man straight.
target as well.
Yeah, where's it going? Oh, it's
Keeper probably saves it, so we'll take
Yeah.
the corner.
yeah, corner to United. Oh, he said he needs to come off, I think. Or keep an eye out. He did that, and then
Oh, come
he's
on!
clearly,
you know if you
he's
come
clearly
stop
hurt
it.
himself,
Just-
hasn't
He's coming off at half time, isn't he?
he? Yeah.
What's the midfield there then?
It'll
Martinez
be
and
Martinez
Ugarte.
or- Either that or Xerxes will come on and
Or you-
a Mount will drop.
Mount
back.
Drop Mount back, yeah. Fucking hell. Tough though, isn't it? Mount's taking the corner as well, where Bruno would normally take it.
The worry as well.
It would be sod's law if Fernandez
Don't
gets
fucking
injured.
push him, you
Yeah.
dickhead.
When
AFCON as well.
and when Mainu's
Yeah.
out, all year
Yeah.
he's been waiting for his chance.
I mean,
Well, he's,
That's
I-
50.
why is there one person winning a foul there?
Yeah. And then he
They're
pushes
literally
him
both
as well.
doing the same thing. He's coming off at half time, isn't he, Bruno? Fucking hell.
Mate, I tell you what.
Come off now. Why would you?
When Bruno's fucking injured, you know you've got problems.
All it takes is one like crossfield ball
I know.
and it just goes. Just
And it's a 3-month
Mate,
injury
this is
instead
going to
of
be
a
our
3-week
weakest
one.
midfield in a long time now, isn't it? Fuck me.
At least Casemiro's back next week.
Yeah.
yeah.
But that's what you have in
Lucky
Casemiro and Ugarte.
Bruno shouting at them all to come up.
Jack Fletcher, the attacking twin.
Jack Fletcher. Yeah, I think he plays.
He's
I think
Disaster for my fantasy team as well.
it'd be, was it Mount in there and
Yeah.
Xerxes on and I don't know, fucking plot him in the 10.
It's a bit shit though, isn't it?
It is.
I know you're not saying it
yeah,
isn't,
like
but yeah, I
that's,
know, I
that's
know.
it. I agree. It is,
Maybe you do Martinez, but Martinez and Ugarte feels far too defensive to me.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Martinez has got a decent pass in him though.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Go on then, keep going.
Last thing we need is fucking Bruno injured. Jesus
know.
Christ, with all the players we've got missing.
So if you're
I mean, that's even worse because obviously Casemiro being out, you think, oh, a chance for Mainu, but it's not a like for like. Whereas, you know, he'd feel much better playing Cobby alongside a more defensive player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's been the conversation. Hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great pass. Fucking good
Fucking
touch and
hell.
all.
Done
Kept
well
that
there.
in.
He's done well there.
Yeah.
That'd just be typical,
All
wouldn't
right.
it?
Don't let him get too close.
Well,
Fucking
fuck off. He just
hell.
scored the goal of the season.
Why is he allowed that much space? He goes out onto the touchline and just runs across Yoro without ever getting anywhere near him. Fucking hell!
The last
come
thing we
on.
needed with that fucking Bruno injury.
So
is
against
going
the run of play as well.
They've been
And it's the
shutting
injury
down
that's
nothing.
probably cost us
They've-
the momentum we had as well.
They've
That's how
literally
we're
done
trying to get
nothing
hold
there,
on now.
Villa. That's
Everyone knows
so
that he's
easy
injured
for
on
him.
the pitch.
It's a good finish, but that is so easy.
Great finish.
It needs to come off.
Yeah,
This is ridiculous.
he's got to come on.
Shades of Rooney against Munich in him, and you know he's injured, but you're leaving him on. Just get him off, man. He can barely move.
Oh, he's too deep there. Like,
It's too slow. This
and then he
run.
puts all his
It's too
weight
slow.
to the other
It's
way.
too
You know he
slow.
wants
He's
to cut
miles
in.
away. You're right. He's miles away
to
from him, innit?
That's so easy.
He gets time to set himself and bend it in. It's a perfect finish. You can't.
Keeper's got no chance. I'm not surprised he's not fucking moving for it.
Inside netting.
It's too easy. It doesn't even bend outside the post. It's inside the post the whole time. Like,
Yeah, no chance for the keeper. That. Fuck's sake! It's so annoying that because we've
Villa
had more
have
of the
not
ball,
deserved to be ahead
more
in
of
the
the
game.
chances, and they just have a bit of a lapse from Euro and a brilliant finish, and it's a fucking nightmare now. And fucking captain's injured as well. Hold on. He's fucked, Bruno. I don't know why he's staying on.
Come on.
Ball?
ooh,
That his hand?
Be nice to get something.
It looked like it his hand, that did.
his hand was up.
His hand was up in front of
Whether
him.
it's hit it or not, because if it
Dorgu's
has hit
not-
his hand, it should be a penalty because his hand's up.
Yeah, Dorgu's not done much there in terms of reacting, but I wouldn't mind seeing that again. Why is he taking this, Bruno? It obviously just didn't hit his hand, I guess, because they've not even looked at it.
Come on, get an equaliser. That's
It's a
shit.
shy corner. He's not been able to put any power in it. He's just.
Clipped it straight.
You see the way he's hit it. He's holding back.
Yeah.
But you know that's the difference in it. Like when Cooney had that chance early on.
Yeah.
Like that's the ball's falling.
Yeah.
Can you bend it in?
Yeah.
He's having one of them seasons as well, isn't he, Rodgers? Where he's far better this season. Like you were saying about him getting into the England side ahead of Bellingham, it's fucking all happening for him.
Like you only take that sort of shot if you're confident. Don't you?
Yeah.
To be there quicker.
Go on.
Go on.
Go on.
Sesko.
Yeah!
Go on. Go on.
Well done there, brilliant. Cooney with a goal, great
Brilliant,
pressing there from
Dorgu.
Dorgu. Well done, Dorgu.
Deserved.
Dorgu.
Come
Hey.
My cash. Yes.
Ah, mate.
Taking too long there,
It's a
Cash.
great finish.
hell.
Because he had Cooney,
Sesko. I
Sesko
love that.
on the square.
For a second I thought it was Bruno that was put. I was like, oh no.
Well done.
Great finish.
Yeah, just taking too long. Dawdling. Good pressing from United there. Dorgu gets close well, and he takes too long. And
Great
wants to
out
go
of the
again
way.
there.
Well done,
And he can't
Dorgu.
square it to Dorgu.
That's a great finish.
Oh, finish.
It's Sesko's presence in the middle that means the defender never gets close to Cunha and gives him just a free shot from
Great
there.
play.
And
We
it's
fucking
from there, it's a
deserve
brilliant-
that.
Yeah, we do
Yes.
deserve it. We do. We were unlucky to be behind.
Yeah.
It's a perfect finish. You can't ask for any more than that.
I think we're in a better position now because
Yeah.
coming just the response will make you feel good.
Yeah. Yeah. Not just obviously drawing, but the fact that we've gone one down and immediately responded is really good.
It's usually the other way around, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go on, let's get another one.
Yeah,
Bit more-
no,
bit of time. We've got
about
2
that.
minutes.
2-2 for Cooney. He's on fire.
Unlucky dickhead.
See it City?
He was.
I think he was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Fucking another
Knew
bloke.
we didn't like him.
Rodgers was
Cheating
talking about
bastard.
that.
They've had loads, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they have. Pep don't play academy players. Disgrace. It is weird though. I know obviously he always does this like, I'll play you for a bit and then you're never heard of again, Pep.
Yeah.
But they've only had one academy player that's done anything of note in terms of first team regular in a decade. and that's Foden, isn't it?
Rico Lewis to a lesser extent
Yeah,
plays,
but
but he's not fancied, is he?
No, massively out of favour now. The fans are sick of him as well, I think.
No one gives a shit there though, do they? They've got fucking
they're not arsed.
connection with their academy or history with the academy. It's fucking a load of bollocks for them. Is that what it is? Do you know what I mean?
How many have gone on to do amazing things? Cole Palmer's probably the best player to leave.
Yeah. I mean, I know obviously not now, but Sancho
was
amazing.
Was mint.
1-1 then half time. The whistle blows there. Interesting first half. Jay, I'll start with you. What did you make of that 45 minutes?
There was some good parts from United. I mean, like Tom was saying before they got the goal, well, even after they got the goal, I think the best chance fell to us with Sesko. We had some decent chances. Cooney from the edge of the box probably should have done a little bit better. There was a lot of sloppiness from both teams, especially in midfield. And we saw it there with the goal with Matty Cash. But I'm pleased for the fact United kept going, and it's easy when you go behind and it looks like Bruno's injured to let your heads drop. And I think we've done that in the past far too often, but we rallied, got given an opportunity, took it. Dogu did very well. Great finish by Cunha. And now you're going in with your tails up. I know listen, we'll see what happens to Bruno. It doesn't look like he can come out for the second half. That's going to be a big blow if it is the case. Yeah. But other than that, much better from Manchester United, and I think so far we've been good value for that draw.
In terms of shots and shots on target, it's very similar. In terms of XG as well, both around 0.7. I think Villa very slightly ahead. But in terms of possession, Scott, United had 60% to their 40. Controlled the game with the ball, even if they weren't a dominant performance. It was a decent one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it certainly was. And we seem to have been doing at Villa Park where we've struggled at Old Trafford, and that's to try and get a hold of the ball and move it around ourselves. It's not always been successful if you look at Ugarte's 25-yard attempts. But aside from that, the sort of, how about the trepidation before kick-off to what we've seen in the first 45 minutes, it was like chalk and cheese. It was a very sort of performance that wasn't brilliant, creating lots of great chances, but there was confidence in there where it may have been missing when with the likes of Mbeumo and Ahmad out. The Bruno injury, we'll see more about it. But I thought that if we'd have gone into half-time 1-0 down, then it would have been a travesty. So I think even going in 1-1 was the minimum of what we deserve.
Would you agree, Tom?
Yeah, I thought we popped it around really nicely. I know that maybe a little bit of, you look at where their goals come from, perhaps there's a little bit of them happy for us to have the ball, because when they do win it back, these searching balls that they're able to get in, and maybe we don't deal with them wonderfully at the minute. I think Yoro's got to do a lot better for that goal. It's far too easy for him to cut inside, and to just have, he's under no pressure to steady his body and pick out it's a great finish. Yeah. But yeah, well deserved. I think we've had a lot of the ball in and around the box, but it's not felt like we were just going side to side. It's felt like, as much as we haven't made loads of chances, we were close to making chances. But Dorgu's had a good game. I know it's not, we don't have the outlet of Ahmad in that wide position. Let us come down the right. I think Dorgu's actually looked to try and go beyond, to try and whip balls in. It's not all come off, but he does well, doesn't he? Pressing Cash there for the goal, and it's
really well,
massive to get that just before half time.
A couple of super chats. Alex O'Donnell says Dorgu offers us nothing going forward. I think that literally came through.
Stitched up there.
The minute
was that just before the
minute he won the ball up on the edge of their box and got an assist. Robert Wilhelm says thoughts on being super critical of young players. Loads in the chat hating on Yoro and Dorgu when they're teenagers. I'm sick of it. I mean, I try not to be heavily critical of youngsters for sure, because especially someone like Yoro who's shown so much promise.
I think he'll learn from it as well.
You can say though he was too slow. He didn't get close enough to Rodgers there. He made a mistake, but I wouldn't be super critical of him.
No, I don't think he was super critical, but you got to be honest to some degree. And like you say now, Joe, he should have done better for that goal. I don't think that's being harsh on him. No. And let's not forget, yes, he's a youngster, but he's also a youngster that cost a lot of money and was wanted by Real Madrid, and is a first team player for Manchester United. I think even when everyone's fit, Yoro probably still gets in the team. So you can say he's a great player, which he is, and he could have done better there. I don't think that's unfair. I think that's pretty accurate. So yeah, we've seen a lot of better things from Lenny Yoro. I'm not concerned about him. I just thought that on that goal, I agree with you, he should have got a bit tighter to him, because it felt like he had a lot of sort of time and space to pick his spot.
The frustration now is that if he's going to amble out a little bit, at least shut off that channel to cut back in and keep him out there on his left foot. It's like he didn't get close enough and then thought, maybe I need to. So he dives in and then ends up taking himself out of the game.
And I think that was a rare error during the 45 minutes where the back three had been pretty solid, really. I thought Heaven started particularly well as well, given the Villa's first early chances. And the distribution from Yoro as well, as some nice balls coming over towards Dalot. But I thought it was a really decent half to watch. Really, it wasn't a pretty football or anything like that. But in terms of going punch for punch, we were more than up for it.
Yeah, I mean, I think generally speaking, it's a physical performance from United. There's been times, especially first 10-15, where John McGinn would slam into someone and keep the ball, and slam into someone else and keep the ball, and it felt. I was worried that it was going to be one of those where you just watch the opposition out-muscle us kind of and outwork us, but that hasn't been the case. I think generally it's been pretty even, if not United coming out slightly ahead. And I think in those areas, I'm seeing more and more over the last 12 months where United seem a bit more well drilled. They hold their shape better. I know in transition we still really struggled defensively, but I think when the ball's in these sorts of areas here that we're seeing where it's popping, pinging in and out, and obviously this ends up being a goal for them, I think more so we have players in the right positions. Obviously at times that isn't the case. But I think as the game went on, they didn't overrun us the way I thought they might, which has been really good. United have had more of the ball, similar number of shots. Both had 3 on target. They've had 7 in total. We've had 5. Again, numbers across the board are pretty similar, except United have had 20% more possession with 60.
Do you know what I'd love to see?
Go on.
You have these games that like pretty even, could go either way.
Yeah.
Can we just fucking win one now and again?
Yeah.
Because you have these games, don't you, where it could go either way.
Can we get the goal
and
out
it
of
either
nothing?
goes against us or it's a draw. Like, Villa have had loads of these games where it could have gone either way and they've won.
Yeah.
Like, we just, every time it's United, I know you can make your own look and all the rest of it, but like, you have games where it could go either way.
And also, you don't always make your own look.
No, you don't. And
the opposition's there making their own look.
And it always
as well.
feels like with United, when you think, oh, this could go, it goes against us. And it's just like, for fuck's sake, come
and
on.
the phrase "you make your own luck" isn't a scientific fact, is it? I'm not saying you're saying that. It's just a turn of phrase.
As I found out when I went to the casino.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to be making my own luck now.
Jay got to make his own look.
I put the rent money on the roulette table. I can't go wrong. I'm making my own luck.
I've made my own luck. I've been making it in the garage for weeks.
Live on Facebook.
You don't make your own luck. That's why it's luck. It's just some things go your way, some things don't. And like you said, Jay, it would be nice if our luck did come in
feels
today.
like we'll never quite get there, do we?
No, I mean, and looking back at Aston Villa's results, other than the Bournemouth game, I think almost all of these wins that they've had have been by 1 goal. So it's 3-2 against West Ham, and I think it was a 79th minute winner there.
They've scored some late goals.
They've scored some late goals.
Arsenal was the last kick of the game.
Arsenal was the last kick of the game. Buendia in that game, as well, against Chelsea. That was a little while ago. But yeah, so a lot of these results in that spell have been 1 goal winners here and there. And I think that does require a little bit of luck. And as we've said, it'd be nice if United could have it. One person we're seeing here that hasn't had a bit of luck, Jay, is Sesko.
Yeah.
One chance in particular we're seeing now, right foot, really good goalkeeping by Martinez, but had he struck it slightly differently, or the luck gone his way, could have megged the keeper, could have bounced over his leg straight into him.
I sympathise with him a little bit because I know it was 22 minutes in, but I think that was his first chance.
Yeah.
And it's the main thing, keep it on target, keep it low. He's kind of done it right in a way. I know he should have scored to get it completely right. So I'll sympathise with him a little bit. The second one, I have less sympathy because it was a heavy touch on it that just took it away from everyone. The one where Martinez ends up getting volleyed in the head by Matty Cash or whatever it was. But I'd like to see Sesko just be given the 90 minutes. Yeah. I'd like to, now if we have got this injury to Bruno and we are sort of limited in the options we've got attacking wise, I'd like to see him get the full game because he doesn't get many full games, does he? And I think that let him grow into the game, let him try and just, he is a top finisher, so you never know if like later on in the game there's an opportunity.
If it's level and there's chances to just put the ball in the box.
Yeah.
I always felt sorry for Sesko in the Chelsea game, and I'm going back a long time here, but with their 10 men, I thought he was playing quite well. He had a hand in the red card where it was his flick onto Mbumo that gets the red card. And then when Casemiro got sent off, he took Sesko off and thought, I wanted to see him in that second half and it had been United against 10 men because I thought he might have done some damage, do you know what I mean? Yeah. And I just feel like he's not really got going this season, as he says, Scott, me and you, Scotty, were talking earlier about he got them 2 goals and we thought, this might be it now. Back-to-back goals, a bit of a run. And he's not scored since.
He's not looked sluggish, has he?
No, it's just, you know what I mean? You want to see him sort of get into the game, be given the opportunity to go into the game. Me and you, Joe, are always talking about, sounds sort of too Bob, doesn't it? But like the time under Ollie where we were doing well. When we challenged and we got to like top at Christmas or whatever, and then obviously it didn't work out. But during that period, the amount of late goals we got, Cavani and Rashford and just popping up, sometimes you just got to leave your dangerous players on the pitch and they'll be the ones that can get on the end of something. And I think now, with the situation we find ourselves, the lack of real options would be a game I'd leave Benjamin Sesko on for.
Aidan Heaven was someone that got a bit of stick after the Bournemouth game. In this game, Statman Dave just tweeted, is no one won more duels in the first half. 4 out of 5 of his aerial duels and both of his ground duels he won as well. Scotty, he's been a lot better today, hasn't he?
Yeah, it certainly has. And we were talking before the game in terms of it may be down to the lack of communication between the centre midfield pairing and the youngsters in the back three. But I thought he sort of like dominated his space. Really good clearance as well for a lot of the Villa chances. And it's a good testament to a person when they have a bad game or make mistakes, especially at that age, and then they can come back the following week and then have a performance like this. I think it's really important for the development of young people. But yeah, I think he's been brilliant. And again, with Euro up until the last 2 minutes, I thought he was having a great game.
Bruno's injury, holding his hamstring, gesturing to the bench about maybe subbing and waiting and all this sort of stuff. If he's hurt his hamstring, if he's pulled his hamstring, he's got to come off, surely.
It must be. This is the problem with Bruno, isn't it? I sometimes wonder, if you're okay, just shut up. Because I felt like just prior to the Villa game goal, we were playing all right.
Yeah.
And then it seemed that him gesturing to the bench caused a bit of a lull.
Yeah.
If you're okay, don't say anything. I'm assuming for him to behave like that, he must have tweaked something.
Yeah.
And I'd probably bring him off. It's just not a player that you want to risk playing with even just a small little muscle tear or a little bit of damage.
We can't risk having him out. If it could be 3 weeks or he keeps playing it's 3 months, obviously, it goes without saying that he has to come off. How would you rework it, Jay? Let's say Bruno does have to come off. What are you doing?
I'm probably going to I know it's square pegs round holes, but we're going to have to.
Yeah.
I'll probably drop Mount deeper into the Bruno role. Drop Mount deeper and then bring on Xerxes to replace Mount in the 10.
Yeah.
I think, again, Xerxes for me, I know he's played him as a striker and this whole thing's a 9.5. He can play as a 10. He's probably more of a 10 than he's a striker, if we're being brutally honest.
Yeah.
And I think that is probably the least risky option. Because yes, you could bring on maybe Bendito Mansato and try him in the 10. I know he can also play out wide. You could bring in Jack Fletcher.
Lissandro Martinez
in midfield.
I can't see him bringing on Martinez in midfield.
Very, very
it's a possibility, but
defensive-minded midfield with Martinez and Ugarte in there.
Yeah.
I think Mount, who I think has done very well again this half, not been as amazing, but good. I think he could drop deeper and then Xerxes just stick him in that 10. I think it's doable, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I'd do
bit of physicality as well. I think it makes us a bit stronger.
Xerxes?
I think so. Yeah, he's a strong player. He can roll. He can. Yeah.
He's a weird guy in Xerxes because he's so chill and relaxed and everything. He's quite big and he is strong. He just always looks like he's just
to use it a bit. Yarvish Shibs says Heaven's been so good. I have to give him praise. Amorim has handled him well. I think he should be considered the same level of talent as Yoro. Big words. I think he's been really good today. And most of the games that he's played for United, he's looked really good. I think especially on the ball, he goes under the radar how comfortable he is on the ball. Not that he's, you watch someone like Martinez who's got an extra level of sort of silkiness to him. He's not quite there, but he never looks rushed. He keeps the ball well. He carries the ball out nicely. I think the stuff that you can't really teach is very good at. Occasionally, like we saw in the Bournemouth game, not closing down Semenyo when he should have done. His brain didn't quite switch into, I'm covering the space in the middle, now I need to cover the shot. I think that's because he's only been playing as a centre-back for a couple of years. I think he was a midfielder before that.
Yeah.
So those sorts of moments, he'll learn with the experience. There's a reason why most centre-backs don't even get to their top club until their mid-20s, let alone be world-class. So
Martinez coming on.
Is Martinez coming on?
So,
wow.
yeah.
For Bruno, I'm guessing. Not confirmed at the moment, but it looks it's got to be, hasn't it?
He's definitely coming on. But
Yeah. Is Bruno going off? All we've seen is Martinez warming up there.
I'm just going to have a look on Twitter.
Yeah. The K-pop law says Sesko just seems off the pace and overthinking it. And Heaven Soul says Ugarte holds the ball like he's got the Green Goblin whispering conflicting ideas in his head. I think once he made those mistakes in the first 10-15, I feel as though he told himself, right, just get it and give it 5 yards. And it's been a bit better, but it was a ropey start, wasn't it, for Ugarte?
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, we were joking on the first half, like he has to try and do something of an enormous magnitude to, reverse all the bad games he's had. And he does, strike me as a player that has a lack of confidence. But if you roll back to their goal, it was him that wasn't tracking the player who passed it over to Rodgers,
right.
And he was turned quite easily there. he isn't a starter for Manchester United, and I think his career, you know, is it? Is it Bruno?
It is Bruno going off for Martinez. Interesting.
Finn suggested that Heaven could maybe play midfield.
You were saying that about him being how he's dropped back like last 18 months, 2 years of his career at Eden Heaven.
Yeah.
So that is an option.
Playing him in midfield and Martinez behind.
Yeah. So we'll have to wait and see how they line up.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting that he's not brought Xerxes on. Doesn't want Mount in that deeper role, which he's not that kind of player.
I think Mount's been offering so much higher up the pitch. I'd be reluctant to.
Yeah.
It's tough that.
These are uncharted waters, aren't they, for Manchester United?
Yeah.
An injured Bruno Fernandes.
I know. So rarely happens.
Last time he wasn't available.
Did he get a suspension? Was that the last time?
Yeah, I think so. Was it accumulation of bookings?
Tough, that, isn't it? And also, Martinez has never played midfield for us, has he? I know it was always sort of people used to talk about it like he could because he did occasionally for Ajax.
Yeah, and even then the numbers for Ajax weren't that. It was like he'd played there 3 times in 60 games or something, and everyone was like, "You could try him now." Fuck it, why not?
I don't think he has ever played there.
Who cares? Put him anywhere.
I mean, he's not spent loads of time.
Goalkeeping.
I mean, if you're Kobe Mainu, by the way, you are spitting fucking feathers right now.
The guy that never gets injured, that the manager said he's in your way, is now out your way. The other one that you're going to replace is all like he's not available. You're fucking injured. Also, AFCON, you're injured for that, and
it's so
guys
shit.
having one, and you know.
Literally, of all the times for Mainu to get injured in his career, other than before his debut. This is about as unfortunate a timing as you could possibly wish for, innit? Because he's probably starting the next 5 games now.
Yeah.
If it weren't for this, and I'm not predicting how long Bruno's out for. Even with Bruno in the team, I think he would have been starting. Fucking hell, so unfortunate that.
Can you imagine if it isn't an injury?
What, with Mainu?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
And that there is some sort of
conspiracy.
Yeah.
You could imagine it. I just.
That'd be so Manchester United for that to be the situation, though.
I think Mainu is injured personally.
I wonder if he's not brought Xerxes on because he's expecting to have to change Sesko soon.
That's a shout.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, and he doesn't want to take Sesko off for Martinez in 30 minutes because it'll look.
Yeah, the game's in the balance.
Are we playing 4 at the back?
Potentially.
Yeah.
4-4-2, old school.
Oh, mate.
Does look a bit like a 4 at the back. Well, I don't know if that's just because Dorgu's dropped back because they've got a winger there. I'm not sure. Interesting to see. Martinez is playing really deep there, look. And it's going to be... To be honest, I think this is how we'll see the best of Ugarte. I think what Ugarte is at his best...
Great touch there from Martinez.
Is a sort of marauding kind of terrier player that isn't...
Wants to chase the ball.
Yeah, that isn't relying on... defensive positioning. It's doing this sort of stuff, breaking stuff up and having someone behind him that is more disciplined.
A bit like the Dennis Rodman.
Yes. Keeper. So yeah, we'll see. Martinez just presumably is going to be holding the fort down just in front of the defence. Bruno limping to his chair there. Little Red Riding Hood.
Chris Wheeler says that understand that Mainu is expected to be out for a week or so with a slight calf injury.
Okay.
That's right, we'll see.
Yeah.
Could do him back if we have got all these injuries. Well, absences.
Yeah. Do you think, obviously, you're not going to sign someone just for January, but do you think this increases our odds of expediting a summer signing into the January window?
Maybe. I don't know how it works financially. If we can do that, if we can, I mean, you know my thoughts. You know my thoughts on it. If we can get him in as soon as possible.
July to July.
Well, like we did with Bruno, wasn't it? He was meant to be a summer signing. Yeah. We used our budget to get him in January.
Yeah.
So I'd always want good players to come to Manchester United as early as possible. To be honest with you, and we need a midfielder.
Yeah, we do. Dorgu.
Oh,
that's nice.
Really nice.
Oh, no. Got in each other's way.
To each of you dicks.
Fucking hell.
That was a lovely pass from Martinez, that. Really nice. Yeah. By the sounds of it, I think David Ornstein said today as well that it's United and City so far who are the most advanced for Semenyo. Or the most in for Semenyo, whatever phrasing you want to use.
It's not in the lead. Is it? Who is he going to sign for?
Well, I don't know.
You do, Joe.
No, I don't, because
be a fan.
Who do you think Fred or Cristiano Ronaldo or Alexis Sanchez would sign for? I thought they'd sign for City, all 3 of them. I know we had to go blow them out of the water.
Maguire.
Yeah, Maguire was another one. I do think City would be the favourites, but I wouldn't rule us out just because City are the other team. I'd give them a 75% chance, maybe.
Well, you lose nothing but bragging rights by putting yourself in for him.
Yeah, I think it's worth going for. If we wanted him anyway, hopefully.
If they get him, we'll just say we didn't want him anyway. Shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't. But I did, because he ain't got him yet. But I didn't.
Didn't love her anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, scared me that. And it depends as well, because the one thing with City as well is I can't, just from watching them play, no one's ever really assured a starting place in that team.
No.
But he'll be looking at that thinking, Savinho, yeah, get out of him.
Yeah, that's true. I'm better than Savinho. I'm better than Oscar Bob.
Doku's very inconsistent.
Yeah, Doku seems to have stepped up a bit this season, but it's not.
It's a really good start.
Martinez
to
is
the
playing
second
very
half.
well, by the way.
Go on,
very
Mal. Go on, lad.
composed.
It's a great ball!
Oh, it's a great ball.
Oh, fuck off. Keep it in. No, you can't. It's gone now.
You know what? That little composed playing in there with Martinez then was lovely.
Worked.
It worked.
Did well as well, Mount.
And Mount's done, yeah, he did. We just drew
his
him
turn,
onto
it
us a
looks
bit.
easy. He's made it look easy.
And you know what? It's not Sesko's fault at all. It's a great pass. It's just not quite good enough, is it?
He's had to hold his run a bit to stay
yeah, it's
outside. He's
impossible.
stretching.
Yeah. Unlucky though, dangerous.
Yeah, it's promising. He's got 11 good players on the pitch here. Even like Sir Heaven and stuff. He's there on merit. You know, this is not a.
Oh, come on.
Oh, fucking hell. Well done.
Oh, bollocks.
Tielemans and Shaw both smiling after that. That's a shit pass. Well done. Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It's a 5-yard pass from a free kick and he just overhit it. Alright, ref. Fucking hell, how far's he walking from here? Wonder how we'll look without Bruno. Just don't. You never.
Newcastle.
There's no sample size at all, is there?
The Newcastle, Wolves, Brighton.
Yeah.
Yes. When's Leeds? Leeds is in there.
Yeah,
as well.
Leeds
is
in
before
there.
Brian, I think.
Yeah. Villa just having a minute. Oh, a bit of space there. Martinez has almost dropped back into the defence there. I think he needs to be a front post here.
Yeah. Well
Well
played,
That's
Darby.
better. Oh, stay with him, man.
Well done, Europe.
Stay on your feet.
Nice. There we go.
Right. So,
Come back.
there we go. Like I've always said, when you need a
You know
calm
what?
edge, you want
That's
Diego
good
Dallo.
stuff there.
Great
Go
touch.
on. Fucking hell.
Great, good pass, great touch from Ugarte and then Mount. I was worried
Well
about.
to play out there.
Yeah, that was really good from Mount. Just adding those little difficult touches and stuff more consistently now, isn't he? Feels like he's someone that's breathing a little
Feeling
bit.
a bit more at home in there,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Yeah, he is. The game generally has slowed down a bit, hasn't it? Seems a bit less sort of back and forth. I don't know if that's no Bruno in there or.
Oh, why? Look at Dogu.
That's terrible. That.
Who's that?
Cunha.
Oh,
It's like he didn't see him
That
there.
was
wasn't it?
there.
That was
Well,
bizarre.
he was doing
pass.
there. It was straight to
Luckily,
him.
the touch was bad as well, but it's like he just didn't notice they had a player there. Right, good press here. We can win this. Yes.
Well done.
Oh, don't go that way.
Well played.
yes, well
Corner.
done.
Well
It's
done.
the confidence that Dogu winning the ball back for that goal now. You just think that you can get him every time.
Yeah. Come on, corner to United. The game just feels a bit calmer, doesn't it, than the first half? Oliver just doing the weirdest hand gesture ever there. Luke Shaw taking the corner. Does he always take corners on that side?
No, it's in Burmo normally, isn't it?
Oh, of course. It's because he's left-footed, isn't it? Makes sense. Everyone wants the in-swingers, don't they? Good. Oh.
Okay, no. I thought I was dropping in then for a split second.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, go on.
Touch. Unlucky.
Decent first 10 minutes. or
Yeah,
whatever.
Definitely.
And we've not, a few times this season, we've looked sloppy and shaky the start of the second half, haven't we? And
true.
we've not done that. We've looked composed, we look quite good. It's a decent little cross, that, you know. It's unfortunate because no one can get a touch on it in the offside anyway, but...
It's mad how decent we can look compared to how poor we can look, depending on the matchup of the other side.
Yeah.
Like, this is a good side, but it's just,
Yeah.
it's suited us today.
That's when you wonder how much of it is complacency or arrogance when you're at home.
It's weird. It's a weird mix, isn't it, Old Trafford? Because it's like you were saying there, Scotty. It's like there's a complacency and almost an arrogance. Then there's a nervousness. and a panic. It's like one extreme to the other, where you look like you're not bothered at all, and then you look like you're too bothered and worried.
It's like
so odd.
when you're doing like a school play and your mum and dad turn up and you're far more nervous because you've seen them in the crowd.
But you know someone in the audience.
We play like that.
Whatever happened to you?
Yeah, did you do school plays at school?
I did music occasionally. Did a
Yeah.
little drummer. Hated it when my family were there.
Oh, God.
I don't think they ever came once. Didn't like it. Just feel like I don't be. That's how they play at Old Trafford. Probably is an element of that though. You feel more embarrassed.
Yeah.
You feel more pressure to not be behind in games, to do something good and quickly now.
Yeah. Yeah. You can hear it as well in the crowd more.
Yeah.
Like, ooh. When you
Yeah.
do a bad part, you know, all that.
It's probably, I bet you've been playing with this since the West Ham game. I know they said it was an impact thing.
But yeah, it was the end of Palace that he was feeling his hamstring.
Yeah. You think, yes, maybe it was an impact thing, but he's never had an injury
Look at
in
the
his life, and all of a sudden it's the same one that he half had a
Close
few weeks
there.
ago.
Unlucky.
Oh, they come away.
I don't want. Yeah.
Well done, Martinez.
Oh,
Go on,
have a
son.
shot.
Go on, have a dig.
Oh!
Mine is the number 6 we didn't know we needed.
Spicy.
Lucky hell. Hey?
So far, so good for Martinez. Looks good.
He's been great in there, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's such a good footballer.
Maybe
Yeah,
he
he
gets
is.
back from fitness.
It's like,
He can play when Martinez is
Martinez
playing.
there.
The meltdown.
Yeah, Martinez. I don't know. At least Martinez is a popular guy, though, isn't he?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you guy, everyone fucking hates him. Well, not hates him.
People
Yeah,
won't be
like
too
him.
bad.
Yeah.
Look at that. Come out with this. Come out with this. No! It's well that! Tielemans has won a couple of them. You just think it just goes down at the right times, doesn't he?
Oh.
Dallo wearing the captain's armband at the minute.
Hey.
He'll absolutely love that as well, won't he? Good lad. He'll be sleeping with that under his pillow tonight. That captain's armband. Or wearing it around his head like a tie at a wedding or something at the end of the game. if we win. Put the armband around his head. Bit too much space there. It's too easy to turn there.
Oh, dear.
That's too easy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's a bad ball.
Take offside.
See there, I think Luke Shaw needed to be tighter on him again. Oh, too slow again.
Don't jump him.
Too easy.
Again!
Near him again!
Get close to him! Fucking hell!
It's a shocking goal to concede.
Honestly.
Just not close at all.
No.
How has he got that much space in the same position twice? That was even worse.
It's the first real chance of the second half.
It's the first time they've had the ball in the second half. Fucking these goals we're conceding, honestly.
It's so easy to score against us. You give yourself a mountain to climb. You need to score. I mean, we scored 4 on Monday and weren't able to win a game.
It's going to be the same today.
Like, it's a poor ball. They fuck it up.
Yeah.
Like, you get the cross in, but even getting across the front there, why is he getting across the front?
Oh, fucking hell.
He's walking.
It's the ball into the box that's annoying. I don't understand how they
Yeah, we looked like we weren't expecting the cross there.
deal with it. You've got about 3 yards on the player that's won the ball. I don't know if it was heaven. It's not aggressive at all.
No, and that gap is so perfect for him, isn't it? The shot, the space that is available
It's
there
formed
is
perfectly.
exactly where he wants the ball to be going. Yeah.
Sit down, you dickhead.
He's stripping his shit off.
That's all that about.
You
You've not
don't-
scored the goal,
All
have you?
right, mate.
Why are you throwing?
Fucking acting like he's won the Champions League.
And ball.
Do it again. Come on.
Yeah.
That's it.
Fucking hell. Shit, that, innit? So annoying when it's them reacting quicker to stuff. That's
It's the
sort of
bullshit
stuff
thing
you just-
in the first half. That was against the run of play. They've done nothing. They've done nothing this half.
Pick the low out there.
great
Right,
ball.
come on, Diogo.
Go on.
Go on then, Dogu.
Oh.
Decent shot.
Offside.
Don't stand still. Fucking
Has he
hell.
stopped for then? I thought wonder what he was doing.
I think he thought it was
offside?
going to fly out for a corner, but it
Alright.
spun right back.
Dallo does well here.
Does.
To be fair enough, when he put it on his left, I
Yeah.
thought this is going to be a fucking pass back, but it was an half decent
Good
shot.
block as well.
We've been a better team.
We have. This is exactly the performance I wanted us to do.
Yeah.
I know we've not destroyed them, but we were never capable of that.
What's that? Who was that?
That.
That.
Come on,
Cunha.
fucking hell, lad.
I don't know why he's taking it, to be
That's one
honest.
of the worst corners I've seen.
He put just way too much on it, wasn't there? It's annoying as well because we've lost Casemiro, Delict, the two players in particular who are helpful from corners.
Casemiro from corners is unreal,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
unbelievable.
The amount of times it finds his head is unbelievable.
So you've really
And he's
cut
good
back
with it
on
as well.
one of our best ways of scoring goals. So I think we're still one of the best in the league from set pieces, and we've drastically reduced the odds of that happening with those two players being out.
Oh,
Go
come
on,
on.
Mason.
No foul.
He just got in his way there, not going for the ball, and then fell over.
Just
And a
lean in
fucking
front of him and
linesman
fall
gives it.
over.
Soft.
That's
Isn't it?
It's the worst foul in football.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
He's
that.
blocked him with no intention of going for the ball,
And it's
then
stuck
fell on
underneath
the
his feet,
fucking
so
foot
he's
on
in
the-
trouble, so he knows he don't want to play it. I'll just go down, I'll
Yeah.
Get a fucking free kick.
Sick of looking at fucking Rodgers as well. Barely done anything. Keeper. That's alright. Get up. Oh, fair enough. His foot's fell off.
I think it stood on his foot, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know how players handle Michael Oliver being a ref, honestly. It's one of them phases, and you just struggle with him.
Not again.
Fucking
Get
hell.
out.
Do you know what I mean?
I feel like Sesko's barely touched the ball
It
second
was
half.
never handball, you dickhead.
I know. Well done,
Nice.
Go on.
He's had a good
Really
game,
well done.
though.
He has. Do you know what?
Oh,
He's
mate,
been,
say the piss.
he's been good since the last international break, Dallo.
He looks much better on that right-hand side.
Go
Don't
on.
foul him. He's going to try and go down. Hold on.
Oh, that wasn't the one, Luke Shaw.
It's not a bad foul, actually, in the end. Once you get there, it's a shit touch, though. To be honest, grabs his arse, doesn't he?
It looks like he's been dipped in water, John McGinn, after like the first minute of the game.
Yeah, he does.
It's mental.
Yeah, he looks like he's been glazed.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
Like
does.
straight from the kickoff.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, bro.
Why is someone varnished John McGinn? Stop varnishing him.
It's not a bad ball, that.
Go on, come back.
Help him out a
Well
lot.
done there, Mount. Got his body in there well.
See that happening.
A bit slower.
mile off. Again, the response has been good.
Yeah, they look good.
And there's a chance coming.
It's a great ball.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, go on.
Oh, you stuffy bastard!
Fucking hell.
Fuck me.
They come away.
Go on, Cunha. Get over there, lad. Go with him. That's the one. That's a great tackle. Unlucky that. That's it, man.
I say it's interesting that they seem to be playing on the counter.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably know that we lose every time we have more than 50% of the ball.
Yeah.
They've been lucky though, haven't they? Not lucky. It's been great, good finishes, but just the goals we conceded, from our perspective, are just sloppy, aren't they?
Yeah.
You give them the first one,
Yeah.
but the second one to do the same thing
Yeah,
again.
it's
just
an
fucking-
excuse.
Yeah. Just reacting
It's
to.
just so disheartening when you see what we've actually had to defend. It's not been a lot.
No.
And they've been able to absorb so much. Us, dictating the game, playing better, almost creating chances. Go forward twice, score 2 goals.
Yeah. We'll win this. Fucking hell. Switch on, lads.
Come on, out we sprint.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Martinez is the furthest one out. I'm a bit knackered.
Probably see Xerxes soon, won't you?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, he's probably not got 9 minutes in him anyway, Sesko, has he?
No, I was saying I wouldn't mind seeing him, but he's fucking been
Not
goosed this
not
half,
seeing
hasn't
him
he?
at all.
Yeah, he's...
Good touch. Oh, shit,
Foul, it's foul. Yeah.
God for that.
God for that. You can shut up, Tielemans. You've been going down at the fucking faintest of touches, and then you do it to someone else. And that actually is a foul,
course
because you
that's a
step across him
fucking
and
foul.
foul him. Oh, he's can't believe that someone would give a foul when you've
Right.
literally tripped someone over. Lovely.
Got away with it.
Well, I didn't think I was making it.
Quite have the legs,
Just
but
good. Right.
You know.
it's frustrating because we're working the ball so well, but
Yeah,
in these
we are.
wide
Go on,
positions,
Cunha.
we just don't have the quality in Dallo
He's
and
foot all day.
No. Some WD-40 knocking about. Squeaky bum time. Yeah, we just need to keep doing what we're doing, I think. Because I feel like if either team's going to score, it does feel like it's us, but we just got to get it right. Oh, you lucky fox! Good tackle.
Well done.
2 or 3 half ones
No,
in a row
don't
there. That's a
hold on to
shit
it there.
pass
Fuck's
Offside,
sake.
He
offside,
shouldn't have
offside.
passed it to him there.
he's off.
Stupid ball. Heaven's facing the wrong way with a man on his back. This pass here. That's just stupid, isn't it?
I mean, Dallo's in acres of space.
Yeah.
That's the pass.
Unlucky. He's definitely off though. It wasn't that far off though for him to give it that
surprised
quickly.
he didn't
Yeah.
fucking leave that severe. Huh?
I think he was off, but it wasn't completely obvious, was it? And again. Hold on.
That's you. That's you.
Bless you.
No. I feel like Martinez just picks the right pass, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He waits. He
That's a
plays
ball
his
as well,
way.
to be fair, Mason Mount.
Yes! Yeah! Fucking hell!
Got to score there.
Jesus Christ!
Got to score that one for me.
Oh my God! How can you
What a
miss
ball that was
that?
as well, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's perfect.
Free header.
Oh, he's got to
That's
bury that.
you-
Bury that, yeah.
Got to bury that.
I mean, it's a sitter.
Yeah,
It's an
just
absolute
up
sitter.
straight down. Oh, mate.
That's so bad.
I've seen him score 2 brilliant goals from not a lot, and you're missing Sesko's missing a one-on-one. You're
Yeah.
missing that. Like this is why you're behind in the game.
Yeah. Oh God!
That was so
good
well
play,
laid as well.
Yeah,
Great
that
ball from
pass
Mount.
was
Great
so
ball.
good.
Ball from
Doggy
Doggy.
was.
We're still
Yeah.
the better team. We've been the better team for almost the entire game.
Don't even hit the target. That's shocking, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if it's the target, it's a goal, and
That's
the
what I mean,
keeper's just
yeah,
nowhere
it's
near it.
fucking no chance.
Yeah. I'm glad we're still making chances, though. I feel as though another 30 minutes of this or 25 minutes of this, we'll have more opportunities.
Yeah,
But
it's not.
the
It's not.
problem
It's
is
not
if they just get one more, it's game over, and that's the problem.
It's like you were saying, Joe, before, your guy getting booked off camera. A lot of like wingers who are playing as attackers or strikers, they're not used to heading that much. You don't see many like great headers of the ball nowadays from those types of players, and I think like if that's an out-and-out striker, he's probably buries that.
If that's Sesko, it's a goal.
Yeah. I'm not excusing it, it's just trying to explain it to a certain degree. Like you said with Mbeumo against Spurs, he just guided it, didn't he? That's what you need a bit of that if you're not great at heading. But with that, he just fucking, it's like he headed it straight down.
In trying to head it down, he's put too much on it rather than just it's point blank, just hit the target.
Yeah. Win that. Well done. It's better.
Wrong way. Come on.
Go back.
Fucking
Jesus
hell.
Christ. I didn't see anything there, I don't know.
No.
He just completely fucked up the
tripped
pass.
up, I think, yeah.
Over that there.
Corner to Villa. Yeah, I think Dorgu just sort of slipped almost as he was trying to make the pass, didn't he? Shame that.
We are scoring more goals this season, but we're still missing big chances in games. The whole way we're playing is more open. We need to score more goals because we're conceding so many. That's got to go in.
What a... Fucking hell. Ooh. Oh, he's offside. I was going to say, that's not a foul, that. Who was offside? Just times it wrong, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He just doesn't... I think he just waits too long.
I think he's on his way down when he's heading it down.
Just times it a little, jumps a bit early, heads it a bit early. Just reads the flight a little bit wrong.
Go on, let's give it you back there.
1-2 there. Go on, lad.
You can't fucking give that.
You fucking said it.
Someone who's a centimetre away from him.
Fucking Michael Oliver.
What's he coming on now? He's bringing on. Who's he bringing on? Who else is that coming on? Is it Jack Fletcher coming on?
Is that for Ugarte?
He doesn't like it when someone's on a booking, does he?
No, he doesn't.
Hammer him.
Go,
If
Sesko.
you're on a yellow, he takes you off.
Oh, that's a shit ball. Like, you have to stop.
Fucking hell, you guys.
Sake.
Push it in front of him.
Still got it.
Nice.
We're so still we're really still in this game.
Massively.
It's little fine fucking margins though.
Them being clinical and the two chances that they got.
Yeah.
That's it, that's all it is.
But look at how many bodies are in here and how much space Morgan Rogers had in the box.
Yeah.
Who do we think's coming off here then?
I think you got Sesko.
Yeah.
Oh, get up, you twat.
Soon find out.
It's not even a booking, that. Does he want any more fucking gadgets on him, by the way?
Looks like, I know, what the fuck is all this nonsense?
2 watches.
Honestly.
Fucking laser
thing
vision.
sticking out of his head. It looks like Universal Soldier. Get a
Looks like your
grip.
dad's going to Universal Soldier
I know.
Halloween party.
Yeah. Take it off, you dickhead. You don't need any of it.
Plugged into the fucking mainframe. To be fair, it is booking. Have we made these subs or what? Dallo's book,
Still not made him.
Fucking, I was going to take him off now. Look at that.
I wonder what the ratio is on that players that have been booked.
Then he hammer him. It's like as soon as it happens. I get it sometimes. You like at Anfield.
If it's
where
Casemiro,
like,
you know the chances.
Ahmad and Casemiro got booked and he took him off straight. I get it because it's like the crowd there, refs love it, but it's like he does it quickly, doesn't he, all the time?
Yeah.
Ugarte for Xerxes.
I don't think he was particularly good, Ugarte. I think he was poor first half, little bit better second half, but still nothing to convince me is should be starting every week by any means.
No.
Not great.
The best thing I can say is that he got a bit better.
Yeah,
the start
he did get a bit
was
better. It was terrible.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that.
He's not,
At 17,
he's not up to it, is he?
pass in the first half. Jesus Christ.
So we're thinking here then, Jack Fletcher in there next to Martinez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is mad, isn't it?
Zerky up front.
Zerky baby up front.
I just need to get. We have
Picking
been
Jack Fletcher
the
over
better
Maynard,
team here.
it's disgrace.
Just keep
I know, yeah.
plugging away.
Yeah.
Don't care about the academy.
Keep doing what we're doing. We're getting balls in the
Eh?
box. We're getting
How old's Jack?
chances. Like 19.
And the 19, the Fletcher brothers. Am I getting that completely wrong? 18, thank you.
Cumulative age of 36. If that answers your question.
Good on. This is genuinely the most makeshift United team I've seen in about 10 years. But no one will care if we lose. It'll just be like, oh, we lost again.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
Not
a foul.
that was put together with fucking
yeah, like
duct tape and some old
like the
IKEA
injured,
SKUs.
the players that were coming for the injured ones are also injured. Then you've had to take them off because they're getting bookings.
Yeah, it's a foul.
Ooh.
Clear foul. Too far out to shoot. 2.
How many?
2.
3, yeah.
Oh, he's done 1.
That was like, was on that
He went
fucking.
one
That was
ti-
us
he
on
went
that
one
free kick
times
against
one.
Bournemouth, wasn't it?
Sorry.
How many? No, just ignore me. Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's not a terrible ball. I don't understand why no one's coming around the back post.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think Mason Mount's making that point as well.
Yeah, why haven't we got any presence at the back post whatsoever?
It's normally Casemiro, that, isn't it, or one of the big centre halves.
Yeah, Maguire's usually the one at the back post, isn't he? Casemiro's good
15 minutes.
just front post, Maguire does back post. Bringing Marlon and Luca Digne on as well.
Dude there. Was out of Home Alone. With a shovel.
Oh, the guy that puts down all the salt and that.
Yeah. Grit and that.
Yeah, the grit.
Grit and determination.
Shit, this. We've actually played alright today.
We've been good.
You know what I mean? This has
Played-
been much
played
more
far better than I
enjoyable
thought we would.
than I expected. And it's just fucking frustrating goals to concede all the time. How many times do you say this about United?
We play the most clinical version of the opposition every week. The amount of times the opposition have outscored their XG and scored 2 goals from 3 chances and all that,
Yeah.
and we'll have 5 or 6 and get 1 or 2.
It's like Morgan Rogers having a good season. He's not having a season where he scores 2 every fucking game.
No. Doing a little long throw here.
Still got a bit of height.
Yeah. Come on, let's get one now. Big throw
Oh,
that.
fucking hell.
Jesus fucking wept.
So he's just looping up in the air. There's no point if you're going to...
No.
That's what it's going to be.
It's going to be in there for that long. The keeper's bound to get it, aren't they? Come on, Dylan. I don't like this.
Don't foul him.
Chill out. Take time.
Well played.
Keep the ball.
That's
foul.
a fucking foul.
Hold on.
Right,
Did
come on,
well there.
15 minutes
Yeah,
United.
Ball that.
Shots wise, it's exactly even 11-4 each on target. Shots on target. We've had 55% possession, more touches in their box. Willendoga, great ball. Who played that? Who's there backing him up? Cooney. Mount.
Well played.
Oh, he did so well. And it's fallen straight and then they come away.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done.
Who's left
Come
on the
on.
bench?
I don't know who's left on the bench. Who we got on the bench?
Fredrickson,
There's
Malacia.
Lacey.
There you go. Malacia, Mentato,
Oh, you got Bendito
Lacey.
Mentalo, yeah.
Tough,
Jay
tough
Lacey,
Arsenal.
would you chance that?
I don't think I would, to be honest, because I think we don't look bad in terms of creating chances.
No.
I think we just need to keep rolling the dice and one of them come off. Mount's looking good.
Mount
I
is, I
won't
was
take
just
him
going to
off.
say, Mount's really stepped. He's
Cunha's missed a few chances, but he's getting them.
Fucking hell.
Classic Dalla.
Classic. Down.
Come on.
Divides opinion, don't he, old Diogo?
Got a soft spot for him now.
Have you?
Yeah.
My missus fucking loves him.
I think everyone likes him.
Yeah, I like
Because he obviously loves it.
Yeah.
Foul him if you need to.
Well done
that's a
there,
foul.
well done.
I thought.
What?
What's he given?
Did he give a free kick?
Yeah.
But in a sort of don't milk
Right,
kind of way.
like, why is he telling him to get up for starters
Yeah.
when it's a fucking free kick?
He hates United, you can
Why,
tell.
what is that?
I'll
I've
give
never
you it,
seen
but
that
don't
before.
give me
Yeah,
all this
it's a free
shit.
kick, but get up. How's that make sense, you dickhead?
What is going on?
What the fuck was that?
Heavy touch, get there. Well done.
So, what's going on here defensively?
Don't know.
Has Martinez gone back into defence?
No, I think he's still playing in front. It's
Right.
just
Nice.
Oh, there he is now. That's a
Oh,
pass.
he picks such good
he's
passes.
been
It's not
really
the
good
obvious
in there.
pass. but-
No. Through the lines really well.
Oh, do a long throw.
I know.
Don't take it long. Just keep it on the floor.
Yeah. I also think as well, if we're going to resort to crossing it, that's not particularly helpful for Xerxes either. I don't. Maybe against Lindelof, but
I just because everyone else is doing it, I really don't think it works. That I mean, has it worked for us? Well,
not with these. Not
Sesko
without
got
Casemiro.
one, didn't he? Like against Sunderland, was it?
Yeah. That's better. And ball.
I've not seen one of them given a handball from a long throw where you knock it onto him like it's
Yeah, just a flick straight onto it.
you're flicking it at people.
Michael was never going to give that either, is he? He's desperate.
See the Arsenal penalty last night.
I mean, it is on ball, but I don't think.
Funny thing is, right, it's like he flicks it onto him,
Go
you go, oh yeah? Fucking
That's
drop, you
handball.
twat!
Fucking
Oh,
anywhere.
That looked
appealing.
that looked like more, even though it was going away from goal. The hand was in the air.
Yeah. It's not. It said they've told him it's not.
No.
No, never.
And it's him in the chest, isn't it? I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Still on ball.
Who would take a penalty now, do you think?
Cooney.
Yeah.
Yeah. On Mount.
Yeah. Got to be one of them two on it.
Yeah, I think so.
Martinez. It took a while with that, didn't he? Come on. Well done. A lovely little touch off. That's no good. Win that.
I mean, Xerxes got a bit clattered there, no?
Well done, Luke Shaw.
Why? Why would you take
Why'd you do the fucking hell?
Then lose it, you stupid tit.
Proper brain dead.
They're going to get a penalty for that. I actually think they might.
I thought it was outside the box, so am I being blind again?
I don't know, I thought it was on the line, but hopefully it was. Keeper.
I just hold the ball.
Did he actually got the ball?
Right, come on.
Well done.
Still got loads of time.
Yeah. Good
Nice.
roll. Good pass. Get in there. Oh, unlucky.
Oh, it was the right
Don't
thing.
foul him. Well done.
Well played,
Well done, Mason
He's had a
Mount.
great
He's been
game.
really
Yeah,
good
again.
today. Yeah, really good today. Yeah. Well done. Corner. Yeah. Is corner in it? No. Fucking Din, you thought it was.
Yeah, I was about to say he sprinted then to keep that in.
A sub.
I think he's making that point that
Yeah.
Dini's sprung over to it because he's seen the touch.
Well, you don't fucking do that.
Lacey.
Lacey's coming
No.
on, yeah.
Fuck it.
Wendy's coming on for them as well. And Gesand.
I think Villa are going to drop a little deeper.
Yeah.
And I think having Lacey there
Yeah.
is someone who can beat a man in them positions. Because I know it's, Dallow's done all right, Dorgu's done all right, but they're not going to go beyond a man and get to the
Do you
byline.
think we'll take one of them off?
I don't know, maybe.
Go for it at the back. But is that necessarily more attacking?
You don't want to mix it up too much, don't you? And so people get confused.
Yeah.
Complete
Because
change,
we've not
fellas.
been bad.
Yeah.
Not that we've made loads of chances, but we've had a good amount of the ball. We're getting the ball in the box.
You're taking off
15.
Lenny Yoro?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Go
So,
for it.
yeah, 4 at the back, I guess. Fair enough.
Come on, Shay.
Go on. 10 minutes.
I can't be that disappointed out of this game. It's gone
No,
well
I'm
played.
not. I can't. No, it's just an infuriating position, isn't it? Because watching the game, I'm not mad at the performance. Tactically, I don't think there's been any issues. We've been the better team.
The chances
overall.
have been there to be ahead even based on this.
Yeah, that Cooney header is ridiculous. The Sesko 1-on-1.
Oh, no.
Shit.
Oh, fuck
Game
off.
over.
Good block.
Behave.
He's facing the
Get
other
rid
way,
of
you
it.
twat.
Well played.
Well done.
It's a lovely touch.
Brilliant.
And again wide.
Well done.
Oh, I love it. Wow, when
Go on,
Xerxes does
Shay.
stuff like that.
Mount there.
Well done.
He's done well.
What are you doing?
Ball in the box.
Mate. For once we had some bodies in the box.
Yeah.
He overthought that, didn't
Yeah.
Right, well done. It's Cunha.
He's let it go, I guess. I mean, he's due one of them, isn't he? He's scoring them every week for Wolves.
Bit safe, wasn't it? Well done. Get this second ball. Yeah, well
That'll
done.
do.
Who's that?
Move, you
Fletcher.
dickhead.
Well done. Good pass as well. Come on!
Go on, Cunha. Go on, son. Run at him.
Xerxes.
Yes,
Here we
We'll
go.
have that. We'll have that.
Come on now, just fucking throw everyone up
Every
front.
time we go forward, they look
They
round,
do.
man. Let's fucking get at him.
Probably 10 minutes left. Just about. Get a goal. Come on. I just don't see who's going to win the header, do you? Could be any of them.
Xerxes.
Could be any of them. It's a better
It's a better
delivery.
ball, isn't it?
Fuck off.
It's not a better. I
Looking
thought it
straight
was.
to him.
Well, it's Martinez on the keeper.
Yeah. He's claimed so many today, anyway.
Yeah,
He's had a good game, to be fair to him.
It's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you never know what you're going to get with him.
No.
And he's had one of his, like you say, one of his better games today where he's not done anything stupid.
No.
I think that knee today has probably helped him.
Yeah. Ever since that, he's been flawless.
It's made him fucking not insane.
Made him chill out a bit. Well done. In again.
2 out wide.
Yeah, well done. Good composure, Martinez.
Good ball, good touch.
Make a move, Xerxes.
Mount's had a great second half.
He has, hasn't he?
Bogard.
It's been such a poor Villa performance based on what I thought I was going to see.
Do you know what, though, right? I don't want to be like, I know I'll get accused of toxic positivity or whatever, but I can stomach it when we've got loads of players missing and we go for it.
Yeah.
And yes, it's frustrating those goals we conceded, but this is more what I expect us from as United said, to get at teams to go at them to try and create things, and we've done that. And we're missing fucking 6 first team players. Let's be real.
There's like a dogged collectiveness that despite everything else, we're going to fight together to try and get something from the game, which has been missing when we've had a full 11, which is ironic.
You know, like you look at the West Ham draw, the Bournemouth draw, they're like night and day, because at least it's like one of them you fucking went for it a bit. I know it's not good enough, but today I can kind of stomach it, and it's been better from United. It's just annoying. What's that? Right, that's send him off. He did that on purpose. Fucking wasting time here.
Yeah.
It's taking fucking a minute to take a free kick. Get on with it, you dickheads. And now the keeper's going to take it.
You know with Oliver, we ain't getting this back in a kind way.
You can put 4 minutes on, and or 10 minutes on it, it'd go in the 100th minute and 0 seconds, wouldn't it? We're not getting a second longer than we need here.
That fucked me up the other night when it was like, we got 8 minutes of added time it was, and like after 4 minutes we've not touched the fucking ball.
Yeah. Come on, quick.
Let's give him a free kick. He has. Oh no.
I don't know.
Move for him, for fuck's sake.
Jesus.
There's no option there, though.
You never win these throw-ins, do you? It's just trying to win the second ball.
Yeah. I've not done that either.
It's a good ball that as well for them.
It's not. Well done.
Last chance.
Boy, he was looking there, Oliver. He wanted to give a corner.
He'd love to give a corner there, wouldn't he?
After that one he didn't give us as well, I'd have lost my head there. Fucking hell. Move, man, come on.
Well done.
Fuck.
No, man, that's not the one there, lad.
I think he's put under a bit there, but okay, we come away.
That's a fucking foul.
It was a foul, that, didn't it?
And again, how many fucking nibbles there?
Lacey?
What's going in? Fucking hell, mate.
I seen the headlines and everything.
Yeah, I was off. I'd have been off. Fucking over the table away.
He fouled him fucking 3 times.
He did, didn't he?
He should be booked for that.
Just doesn't quite get it
too
out.
central in it. Yeah.
Confidence out, step inside and shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, get up, you tosser. Play on.
Send
4
him.
minutes.
4 minutes. Fuck off.
That's all we need.
It's just not 4 minutes, is it?
No.
You've had all these subs.
Mate, fucking joke that. Where's he got 4 minutes from? I guarantee we were winning it, it'd be about fucking 12.
It's a good pass, that. Not good enough. Come on now.
Get up.
Right, there's nothing wrong with him at all.
He's just been doing this whole fucking game though, hasn't he, Tielemans? Other than fuck all, what's actually happened there? Literally nothing. Come on. Fucking jammy bastards, aren't they? Gallo's been good today.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Hold on. Oh, booking, ref. Free kick in a
Mason Mount.
Yeah, it's a
weird area. This
Just outside, wasn't it?
Yeah. Because where do oh, it's a booking that.
Fucking hell.
Where,
he has played well, Dorgu.
yeah, he has. He's done a lot of good stuff today, and he's gone into the box.
He's actually
with a lot
come
more.
forward with, and kept hold of the ball with confidence. Like I trust him to drive forward with it.
Tough one this, because do you just smack it at the back post as hard as you can,
Yes.
or do you actually try and find someone?
Fucking twat it in.
Because it depends what kind of line they play.
It's a technical term.
Fucking drill it as hard as you can
fucking
into
into it.
fucking everyone.
Yeah.
Andrei Kanchelski style.
Come on.
Fucking head on that, you bastard.
Come on. Fucking deserve this.
I know we do.
Be
That's the
justice,
thing.
wouldn't it?
We never get when it's 50-50 or even when we deserve it.
Ah, it's a decent effort.
Thing is, that's close to going in, but it's effectively useless, isn't it? Like, you can have a lot worse free kicks that spill back out, or once you go in high,
it gets over.
It either has to go in or it's fuck all.
It's a shame that, man. It's
The ball's out of play.
Yeah. And that might be that.
I'd be lucky if we get another chance in 4 minutes.
Do you not know how to clap in fucking Villa Park or what? Jesus Christ.
I mean, this has been a whole minute here.
This is what I mean. Like, fucking get on with it.
Win that.
Well done.
All right. Quick.
I know it doesn't mean it wouldn't make the difference between winning and losing, but when he blows up exactly on 94.
Fuck off, Michael Oliver, you pedantic. What the fuck are you on about there? How far did he make him take it back?
Absolutely.
45 centimetres.
Fucking look at me. Bullshit.
That was insane.
Just take it. Just get it fucking tucked and get it in that mixer. Oh, no.
It's never the one.
Well
Go
done.
on.
High foot, ref. Look at that.
94 minutes on the dot.
He's a
Second.
dickhead. Honestly, he's a fucking twat. He is. Do you know what? It's frustrating that, but I'll be honest with you, I thought United did well.
It's so annoying. It's a game
It's
that
just
we
annoying,
should
and you're not going to settle for a loss, obviously. But considering the amount of players we had injured, considering the fact we lost Bruno halfway through the fucking game as well, I thought we rallied. It's just so annoying that we conceded those, like, basically a carbon copy of the first goal. We conceded it again. We just didn't learn from it. Just give him fucking Morgan Rogers far too much space. Deserves something from that. Deserved at least a point from that, I'm telling you.
What do you think, Scotty?
Yeah, I think when we reached the game at the beginning, it was like they'd won 9 on the bounce, was it?
Yeah.
I think we were all expecting the worst, but the way United set out themselves, not just so much in the formation, but the accountability across the men, it was a real collective performance, and we go away from Villa Park with no points. But I'm less disappointed about what I've watched today than I was against a West Ham or Everton, games that we should have won at home just on the personnel. But Bruno went off, and then Martinez came on. I thought he had a decent.
I thought he was very good.
Cameo in centre midfield, and his Mason Mount had a great game. There was lots of bright sparks, but it was the 2 mistakes at the back for their goals, and apart from that, Villa were nondescript for the large parts of the game.
Shame on it, Tom. That.
I mean, the results aren't great at the minute. You worry about the form in that regard, but again, can't fault the performance. Like, it was way better than I thought it was going to be. I thought we looked like the team that were trying to make things happen, control the game. It's just, you give soft goals away like that, away from home in a tough place. You give yourself a mountain to climb. Add to the fact Bruno going off. Add to the fact the players already missing through injury in AFCON, and I guess what you can say is that there's been periods over the past 10 years where we've maybe, you were talking about, when we finished second or before, I'm not always convinced that we were going somewhere when we are getting results. It's almost like the flip side of the minute. I see performances like that and I see something you can build on. I'm like, this could click, because we genuinely look really good in parts, but it's just missing too much to get a result there. Not only scoring goals, but also the ease with which we concede. It's
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got a few super chats. Mitch says Ugarte Lucha gives Rojo Bay levels of violence. Omo Lumpa says Martinez has such an aura and calming presence. I've missed him in this team. This was after the goal. Yoro again. Rogers has him on a platter, according to Ben Toppin. Our 10 has to score goals. Cooney misses too often. I mean, he did score today, but there's it's just up and down in it. Tactically, are you crazy? 4-3-3 when Bruno went, says Guts Doyle. And he also says, 7 defensive players, get him out. 2 up and go. I don't know what that means. Burnsy says injury suspension to AFCON hit us all at once. And Joey Banks says Michael Oliver is a total twat. Biggest case of main character syndrome. He definitely sends his... No, fair enough. The full-time production says losing playing well isn't great. And Shosky says Cobby injured, Bruno injured, De Ligt injured, Maguire injured, and Bumo, Ahmad and Maz out for AFCON. It's GG. It is very infuriating. We'll go through the whole game in the full post-match review in a few minutes. An infuriating result in a season of infuriating results, or up and down results at least. Slightly double-edged sword in that we've played all right. We were the better team. We should have at least got a point out of the game. So we'll dissect all that, what it means for Man United, where it leaves us in the Premier League table as well. We'll go through that in a few minutes. So stay where you are. We'll be taken automatically to the post-match review. Cheers, Scotty, for coming on as always. Cheers, Jay, as always again. And Tom, thank you for coming on as well. Thank you for joining us at home. Villa 1, Manchester United 2. We'll see you in a bit.